I wonder if I need to get like a thing and put in a.
HK22 plus angular hook on it. You made it white. Yeah. They're both. Look, I made the pin blood. That's pin blood right there. Pin blood. Pin blood.
Well, let's check this. Let me check it. No, don't get on the Wi-Fi, bro. Yeah, it should be live. I'm finna check though. I'm gonna check and see the Utah hardball. Yeah, it's live. Probably. It's the truth.
It's the truth.
They are hard.
They're hard. And they don't do it like they used to.
And they don't thing like that no more.
When your thing ain't a thing.
But nobody will know because it's 9 o'clock in the morning. And who's woke at 9 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday?
It's 10 o'clock in the Atlantic Ocean.
Nobody's over there, bro. And if you're on the Atlantic Ocean, you ain't watching no bowling stream. Ain't nobody watching no bowling stream on a cruise. If you want it clean.
This ball is the ball. Nah, it fucking ain't clean.
I got some ball cleaner. Yeah. I keep some in the, you know what I'm saying, in the stash. I keep a little bit of that wow factor in the stash. Thinging. That thing be thinging. What up, who we got? What up, Joe?
Somebody jumped on the street.
What's going on? How you doing this morning?
Oh, really?
My bad. Yeah, he said, oh, really? No, like for real. For real, there's somebody on there. That's funny. Are you sure this the lane we on? All right. I just want to make sure, since we done all this work, I done set all this stuff up. I mean, I can move it easy. It ain't like it's hard.
Yeah.
All right. I just want to make sure. Because if I got to move it, I'm going to be mad. Even though it ain't hard to move it. I can just pick it up and move it. Ah. All right, let's see what are we going to throw today. Spare ball. Gotta come. And then let's try Beyond Infinity. Cause I wanna be like Buzz Lightyear. Let's try these two balls first. And then we'll see what happens. If the Infinity hook too much, maybe we go down to that Endeavor or something different. You drunk and you recover? Well, that ain't terrible. I mean, at least you're recovering. You could have just been like, I'm drunk. So I guess that's positive. Recovery is good. Hey, Nisa. Good morning. How you doing this morning? Hopefully everybody having a good morning. Ready to do some bowling. A little bowling. Now I gotta post the links. Cause I told y'all we gonna get rid of the buffering. But for $1 a day, we gonna need some money now, cause it costs extras. It ain't easy, it costs extras. They thought Y'all better know I be saying it. I'll do it, but you know, go back to like it was. Cause I'm poor. 99. All right, let's see. I need some tape in my ball. Team no sleep. Bowl well. Yeah, that's the plan, Nisa. To bowl well. But we'll see what happens. Nisa said good morning.
Tell her I said hello.
You
How
tell
are you,
her.
Sandra?
Hey, you tell her.
We came here at 8 o'clock.
No. 4 a.m. Who wakes up at 4 a.m. to come bowling? The terrible part is I need to put tape in my ball. All right, let's see what we got here. See if this feels a little better. That feels a little better.
Run one out to 42. Terrible.
I don't know how does it look? It looked weird to me, but it might not look weird to y'all. Let me see. I mean, I could change it. It looked too blue. Let me change it. And see, because I didn't change this one. I changed the other one. But I ain't changed this. What up, boy? You good? All right, that's better. Yeah, there we go. I changed the other one, but I ain't changed that one. I was trying to get it to work. Y'all lucky I got it to work. Man, look, I don't know. It's always something. It costs you some extra money. But thankfully, I bought these extra cables. But I think I got these little extensions, and the extension cable, I think, going bad. So I think I need some more extensions. But I think it just comes from bending the cable. You bend it so many times, and then it don't work. So I need to get more extensions. Because the extensions actually make it easier on the other cables. So I might have to get some more extensions. That's probably what I need to do. Man, I probably should have put it on a higher bit rate. But I don't know. I mean, I probably could have put it on a higher bit rate.
But yeah, I don't have a watch. I had all the little watch. Two threes, a Cybertruck, an X.
I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I need a nappy nap. Let me put it on here. I'm bowling the derby, and we bowling teams. Save that. See if we could throw a 10, 11, 12 bagger today. Not 9, but a 10, 11, 12. Do this. If I need tape in the spare ball, we'll put it in when the time comes. I feel like I'm definitely going to have to take this tape out of here, but it's all good. All right. I'll be back, y'all. Y'all cool out for a second.
You appreciate me?
I mean, what's the range?
It's a much bigger battery, so it's longer to get charged.
Let's see. Maybe I should bring one more ball down here.
Yeah, I know.
So if I pull bad,
Put this ball over there. We got this ball right here. I don't know if I want to throw this ball or not. I guess let's throw this one ball and see what happens.
all this? She deserved it.
Well, they got like shirts and everything.
Yeah, we ain't bring it. There was $25. I didn't have it.
I
I
mean,
spent it on the wheels on my cyber truck, so I didn't have it.
I mean, I'm doing my due diligence.
Due diligence.
I did get the patches though. Nope,
We had to ask him twice.
we did. That's why I ain't tell them thank you. Because I had to say, hey man, where my patches at? It's about to be, I got to get some shirts, boy, get mediums, boy, get them mediums. Get the, but this large don't look that big. They don't look that big. Some of the other shirts look way bigger. But I'm telling you, I'm fat right now for some reason. I got some extra bloating or something fat. We about to get ready to rumble.
There it is.
Oh, it came back. You want me to kill it this time? Or relocate it? I could relocate it. Dang. I tried to relocate it. The millipede. I don't know where it went. Dang, it was like a millipede thing. And they told me kill it. And I said, no, I ain't gonna kill it. It ain't bothering nobody. It's just traveling. You know what I'm saying? When I'm traveling, I don't want nobody to just smash me. So I ain't smash it. But then it came back. It came back. So I tried to relocate it, but I lost it. I don't know. It'll pop back up and I'll try to relocate it. I'll try to save it. It ain't like it's dangerous. It can't kill us. Ain't nothing happening. I wonder, should I move it up some? I mean, it looked okay like that, but I guess I could move it up some. No. You can only take, I think, one a day, bro. I don't believe you could take two of those. Is that better? That's a little higher. A little bit, huh? Yeah, it's a little higher. That might be a little better. Let me see how it look. Can I see the lane good from there? Let me go to my Facebook. Oh yeah, it look like you can see it pretty good. Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's good. I'll leave it like that. All right, now let me, oh, I shouldn't have closed that. Dang. I'm gonna put the links in there.
Yeah. How much is? What do you want to do? It's 50 an event. It's for the whole weekend. It's 50 a person? Yes, for the whole weekend. Is it the CTD one? Not the eliminator. Why can't it be?
Because it won't let me announce. If they let me announce,
They don't let you announce?
No. We have to change that, don't we?
Yeah, we need to change that, Dre.
Yeah, they're scratching handicap. So if you get in both, 100. If you get in one of them, it's just 50. Whatever one you want to get in.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna post these links. Bob, what's happening? Yeah, we had a tournament today. We at the tournament today. We bowling the Louisville Derby tournament in Kentucky. The Kentucky Derby. But I post all the links. So if you want the link to donate, you want the link to my CTD affiliate link, it's in the chat. It's pinned in the comments. I'm finna do it on Facebook. So then that way y'all have it on Facebook. On the book. Yeah, we about to bowl a tournament today. We gonna get a little team bowling. And then tomorrow I think we bowl singles and doubles. But we gonna get the team bowling. We've been up lots of hours. So hopefully it work out. Because we've been up forever. Well, all right, they let me click that one. What happens if, all right, they let me click that one. And what happened if I click the CTD link? All right, then they go to that one. All right, we good then. We got all the links going in the chat. It's all good. How you doing this morning, Bob? I know it's early. On the West, boy, it's early. It's 6:45 on the West Coast. And 8:45 at home. It's too early. Y'all gotta make sure y'all stretch for y'all bowl. This is where y'all be messing up. Y'all don't be stretching. Come on, legs.
Yeah, just kind of got tired of,
Let's see how these approaches are. They should be all right. This is that good textured synthetic right here. Let's see. Oh, they tacky a little bit. They're a little tacky. It's a little skirt, 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 skirt. No, it ain't slick. No, it ain't slick up here. It's tacky. It's a little tight up there.
I was feeling back there. I was like, God.
Nah, you can't go back there. That ain't. Dang. It's gonna be on there. You hit the deck.
Just trying to give you some content.
It's definitely gonna be on there. That ain't the type of content we want. You might get hurt, man. Maurice, what's happening? How I like the Rattler New. I like it. So, like, this the thing, though. Like, I ain't gonna throw it while we bowling no tournament like this, probably, because it's the China. Nobody needs to throw no ball like that on China. But, you know, if we not on the China, maybe it'll come and play. But I didn't even bring it this weekend because we not bowling on a hard pattern. The Derby, they usually don't hook like that. I feel like we'll probably be fine. We bowling the Derby. So I usually end up throwing something fairly weak here, but I don't think like urethane weak is probably gonna be in play. Especially because everybody gonna be to the left, throwing it to the right. So I don't know if I necessarily wanna try to throw urethane like that. But I did bring 2 weak balls. I bought my Endeavor, and I bought that new Track Tundra Fire Blue. So I did bring 2 weak balls. And then I got the Hammer Effect, because I'm just saying, you gotta have that ball. And then I bought my Buzz Lightyear ball. I'm trying to go beyond infinity, you know what I'm saying? About that beyond infinity. I did bring that Intense Man set too. Bought that new Intense Man set, Brunswick. Just in case they got a little soupy soup, I could throw this Intense Man set. So I got a decent array, you know, a little variety. Got a few little rocks here and there. But we bought most of the new balls. We didn't bring the Messenger or Max Bias or what's the other ball? No, we got Tundra. I got my Tundra. That's it, right? No, and the Rattler. We didn't bring the Rattler. But we bought some of the new balls.
Man, look.
I bought 2 of the new balls.
You don't need the new balls every time you bowl.
You don't. That's what I said. Like, I don't need
And
Rattler
new ball-
here.
You already got balls that they don't even know about.
Facts.
So you can't bring all the balls, because if you start bringing all the balls,
You might bring the wrong balls.
You can't even use balls.
Might bring the balls you can't use.
Balls you can't even use. Then you brought balls you got to go in the car.
Yeah, that's
Ain't
true
no
too.
good.
That ain't
So
no good.
This way,
We know what we got.
we know what we got.
We know what
And
we
got.
got.
What we know.
Yeah. But I mean, this might be a good test though for Tundra Fire Blue.
Tundra Fire might be a
And I sanded my Endeavor that we glossed.
Yep.
So this might be a good outing for Endeavor because I've never thrown the Endeavor when it wasn't glossed.
You got some-
I only threw it when it was glossed. So we got a couple options. Yeah, we got a few options. But I mean, usually I throw something about like the medium ball anyway, so I'm figuring I'm gonna start off with something a little stronger. I'm gonna throw Beyond Infinity, little Buzz Lightyear ball. And then if that's too much, then we'll go down. What's weird is you would think the effect is a step down, but it's really a step up.
No, yeah,
That effect ain't no joke.
ain't no pump.
That effect ain't no joke. It's supposed to be a step down, but it's a step up. So if I have to go a step down, I'm gonna have to throw Endeavor because I really don't have a ball that occupies that true middle space because I need something continuous.
Yeah.
And I really don't have a good continuous ball in that medium space that's not like surface because a game breaker got like surface, you know? So we need something kind of mild, roll good at lane shine type of ball, you know?
Lane shot.
Which I don't even know what we would use. Maybe Messenger, if it looks good.
Maybe the message.
So we'll see if it looks good when we post a video. The Ebonite Fireball. Dude, I'm figuring we threw Fireball, no? Or not yet? We ain't throw that?
That's a hope.
Didn't we throw it or no?
I'm sure we did.
Well, I'm sure you threw it. Oh, yeah. I think we did throw it. You did throw it. I haven't thrown it though, Maurice, to be honest. Let me see. Let me jog my memory. Oh, it was like a month ago.
The Zyrtec might be working.
Well, that's good.
I feel the Zyrtec, it could be in play now. That would ruin my shirt though. Because it would not be definitely not on drugs. It would be on Zyrtec, and that's a drug. So it would be definitely with an X over the 9, and then on drugs because I'm on Zyrtec.
Oh, that was the Tripod Warrior video.
What?
That ball was the Tripod Warrior ball. We threw all strikes. All strikes because it's Tripod Warrior. I'm a warrior. I mean, I haven't thrown it. And I really don't remember when Ron threw it if it was that good. It must not be nothing to write home about. You know, nothing special to write home about. What up, Tynesha? Good morning. How you doing this morning? Hopefully you got your beauty sleep.
Attention Derby bowlers, if you're driving a black Toyota
Not
with
us.
Tennessee plates, you left doors open. Black Toyota with Tennessee plates, you left some doors open.
Just shut the door.
No, the keys might be in there.
It's a Toyota. It won't lock.
Oh, I don't know about no Toyotas.
Toyota.
Cameron, what's cracking?
Down on
What's
the
going on?
floor.
How you doing this morning, Cameron? Good? Gonna have to ball a trios tournament with y'all? Hey, let's go.
Toyota.
What's
I got
good?
a
You
live
good?
stream, man.
What it do?
Live stream today.
You just got it?
Live stream.
Yeah, I ain't thrown it, so I don't know. I don't know like really how good it is. So I can't endorse it. What up, AJ? That fireball.
It's all right.
I mean, I don't think it's nothing special like that, but you know, I ain't thrown it. I ain't seen nobody throwing it either. So it's kind of hard to know. You know, a ball can't get certified till you see it and other people throwing it and you see it working for more than just, you know, one type of bowling. Like, I like this intense mindset, but I don't think it's going to be a great ball for everybody. I think some people are going to like it, and I think a lot of people might not like it. But I like it, and I think it's a good ball. I think it's better than the perfect mindset. Do I think it's as good as the OG mindset? I don't know, because only time will tell for that one. We're going to have to throw it and see what happens and see how it works in the real world, you know? Should have got the Arctic vibe. I mean, you still can get an Arctic vibe. But the Arctic vibe going to hook. Arctic vibe going to give you some yeah. I mean, any vibe is almost like a guaranteed good ball. Vibes is always, you know, a ball you know you could buy pretty much, then you're gonna be all right. But that Arctic vibe hooked quite a bit, you know what I'm saying? It ain't. So if you looking for something that ain't real strong, yeah, I don't know if you wanna, you know, that Arctic vibe gonna hook. But like that's why I bought my this Tundra Fire, cause that Tundra Fire is clean, and it ain't gonna hook no whole lot, you know. So I bought the Tundra Fire for that specific reason. I was like, no, I need something gonna get through. Cause I got a bunch of balls that hook. I don't really have a good like low end option. Like I used to use a web mass bias as my like lower end ball. Cause I mean it's very rare I feel like that I need something crazy weak. But I haven't drilled my Arctic vibe either though, to be honest, Maurice. So everybody is, that's like the hottest ball on the market and I haven't even drilled mine. I don't even know if I am gonna drill it, to be honest. I mean, I guess eventually maybe I'll drill it. I don't know. I feel like I could have probably used it at TNBA though. It would have been a good maybe ball down from that effect. But I think I balled up to ball down. I threw that Buzz Lightyear ball at Beyond Infinity. And that was like a little less hook, but a similar motion as my effect. So I threw Beyond Infinity, and then I went and ball up technically to the hammer effect and kept it in the puddle. And my ball got the yam, full yamage. And that worked real good for me. So I think them two balls play real well off each other, so that's why I bought those two balls in the same bag together. And then I think, I don't really know quite yet what's gonna happen. I bought Endeavor, which that ball hasn't really proven itself yet, but we're gonna see. I bought Endeavor and the Tundra Fire together. Endeavor stronger, Tundra Fire is cleaner. Then I bought Beyond Infinity. What's Ron throwing? I don't know. I think he got Arctic vibe up there. He got Arctic vibe. He finna throw Arctic.
Arctic to start. And
Arctic
I'll go to
vibe.
lightning if I have to.
Arctic vibe. Oh, and then he said maybe gonna go to lightning blackout. So he started weak and saying he gonna ball up, but he left-handed. I'm starting strong and saying I'm gonna ball down if I got to. But not real strong. Well, really I'm probably like in the middle, because I could ball up or ball down. So I'm in the middle. I'm starting in the middle. But Beyond Infinity ain't really like a weak ball.
Too many white people, they all look alike.
Let me see. I feel like I need to wash my hands. But I don't want my hand to be too dry.
Good morning, bowlers. Welcome to the 75th Louisville Derby Tournament. We would like to thank all our sponsors for this year's event. Motive, CTD,
Y'all heard it?
Boston Beers,
CTD.
Pepsi,
All right.
and Wolf's Bowling Supply. Just a reminder, if you need score corrections, you must go through the front desk or the tournament office.
Dang, I must be good. They let me ball at the bottom.
Strike rates are available in the tournament office.
They put my name at the bottom. I must be pretty good. Is the score big enough?
Do not forget to ask the tournament office about the Twinkies.
I ain't even look, y'all.
At this time, your lanes are coming on for 10 minutes of practice.
Uh-oh. 10 minutes of practice. Can y'all see the score good or no? I can't really zoom it in much more. But I can make it a little bigger. I made it a little bigger. It looked dark, huh?
What?
Oh, you said it's all good? All right.
It look dark.
I could make it brighter though if it looked dark.
Change the ISO.
For the score.
Change the ISO instead of make it brighter.
That's true. That is true.
I'm just saying.
If I change the ISO, I can make it brighter. he learning something over there. He might be learning something. You might be learning something. You be paying attention a little bit. My ball got a strike. Yay.
Do what?
My ball got a strike. Yay. Let me see. I really can make it look better though. Let me see. It's on auto ISO. I don't know if that really makes it no better though. I made it a little brighter. It's really though, it's like blue on blue. That's the problem. It ain't no separation of the colors. It's blue on blue. Dang, this 5-man practice stuff sucks. I'm gonna get like 3 balls of practice in 10 minutes. Throwing 1 ball in 3 minutes already. Needed to go to the gym this morning. Get a good pump. Could have been ready for bowling then, could have been warmed up. If y'all don't know, man, I really like the derby. Like, I be throwing a gazillion strikes in here. It'd be crazy. Like, an infinite number of award scores every year. I guess that ain't work. I tried. What up, AJ Mullis? What's going on? Good morning. How you doing this morning? I don't know. I heard they got new pins, so the carry been a little funky. That's what I heard. You at the airport waiting on the flight to Reno, going to Nationals. Okay, bowl well, have a safe flight. Glad you was able to tune in. At least you got something to do while you waiting now. Watch the stream. I shot 288 in the Dirty MB Tour with Boston. Yeah. That ball good though. MB Tour's a good ball. Hey man, how you gonna jump in front of me like that?
Well, you don't want to sit there talking to the damn camera. I don't want to hear shit.
That's like cheating, man.
I don't give a fuck.
You need coffee or something. It's too early to be angry. No, I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about Buddy right here. Oh yeah, he ain't on my team. I definitely could talk shit. You're gonna have 170. Being mad. I have to give him some of this OO action. Can't be talking shit in practice and get me all riled up. I like that. I could throw it a little straighter than that. Maybe I should throw 4 minutes. Maybe we'll throw effect. Your flight delayed. Yeah, all the flights been delayed lately. I don't know what's going on with that, but they literally have all been delayed lately. Let's see if we could throw something a little one up. Let's see if we can go up one. Let's try to go up one ball. See, there's a certain amount of respect in this bowling shit. You know, you just gotta be a good person, man. When you don't be a good person, then the bowling gods penalize you. No, when you don't do the right thing, you pay in the end. Now he gonna be bowling, and he ain't gonna throw no strikes. He ain't gonna wonder why. Cause he's being an asshole at 9 o'clock in the morning. You know, it's just not that serious. Everybody gonna get the same amount of raggedy ass practice ball. All right, let's see. Let's try this. I like it better. Like it better. I like it better. Yeah. Yeah. I like it better. I like it better. He a hater. Hater. I like when people be hating. He's a hater. He's a hater. He like, I don't want to be on camera because I suck. Uh-oh, we might be able to get one more shot in. Let's go. And what I do with the... Oh, it's up there already. See, I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. See, bowling is about having fun, camaraderie, sportsmanship. Unsportsmanlike conduct is just bad for you when you trying to bowl. It's just bad. You gotta be a good sport when you're doing this stuff. I like it. I don't think this man. It ain't raggedy enough. This might be yours.
That's mine.
No, that's good. Man around here somewhere. I just took it off when I was right here.
That might be yours. Mine's already in there.
I just put. Oh. Yeah, this probably yours. This probably definitely mine. Let's see.
Down over there too.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I said this ain't raggedy enough to be mine.
Now that's how I ended up with this one because my other one was blown out the back.
Yeah. That's why I say this one ain't raggedy enough. Mine always be a little raggedy, just a little bit. Oh, I might get another shot of practice. I might not. Let's see how it goes. It's only 20 seconds. That's 6 or 7 gone right there. It's probably dead. Because by the time Ron ball, it's going to be on 1. And I feel like my ball doing the right thing. So I feel confident that I'm probably okay. That's close. You look decently close.
Yeah, I think I would throw that ball.
It was too long? Yeah, I threw my beyond. It was a little too clean. That's what I said. Look, I'm throwing intense massive. I'm throwing intense massive. Intense, baby. Intense. All right, boy. Intense massive. Re-rack this shit. All right. Let me attach my little hat. So they got some type of, I guess, like versus thing going on, where it's Clarksville or Nashville versus Grand Rapids, Michigan. Whatever. It's all good. It works.
I give them 5 with mine.
Yeah, all or nothing. They wild. They wild. So is it like one on each team from each lane, or? You know any of these other people, or no? On the other lane, on the other team? I don't know none of these people. You know someone?
These are all
Nashville. Cause Buddy was talking crazy. I started to say something, but I was like, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. I don't know why he upset. Nothing, I was fucking with him like, how you gonna jump me in the line, bro? He was like, well, you going back there talking to the camera? I was like, man, that's like cheating. He was like, I don't give a shit. And I was like, he has a problem. At 9 o'clock in the morning, I'll let him go with his little problem. That but Eric, whatever the name is. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, dude. But I was like, whatever. Oh, well, maybe he got a problem. I don't know. I just was like, whatever. I was just fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? But I let him go. But I was like, he ain't on my team. I'm gonna talk shit to him now. But if he from Nashville, I won't fuck with him. I'll let him go. Yeah, I thought he was from Grand Rapids. I was about to light his ass up real quick. But I was like, I'll leave him alone. Leave him alone. That's why I was like, let me ask. Is he with us or is he with them? Because if he with them, I'm finna get him. But all right. I'll leave him alone. Wow. Well, I can't think of her name right now. Regina. She said they put new pins in, so the carry been janky. But I'm like, if you hit them the right way, the carry ain't never janky.
They finna pull them right back out.
Well, they might take them over there, you know. Jeff, bye. Go, Jeff. Yeah. Man, and this ball got the factory compound on it. You know what I'm saying? What? Every time. All right, here we go. I kind of halfway think I know where I need to throw it. He said, does it hook? He asked if it hooks. Oh, you ain't even see it. I said, you asked, does it hook? Yeah, I said, you ain't. Running the 8 pin over every time. Does it hook?
I like it and I want it.
Every time. I told him. You get a free sanding pad with it if you buy it from us, but you might not need it. Our big balls don't really be that great, but this one right here, I think people gonna be sleeping on. This intense mindset nasty. It's thang every time. Push. Yeah, that was in the sparks. I'm trying to stay out the way so y'all can see. Let's see how it look. Let me see how it look. Oh, I guess it look good. Let's go. Oh, fuck, I feel it.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
It's good. Yeah. Eventually it'll kick in. Oh! Ah. They not like us. They not like us. I'm surprised there's this much oil on lane. There's never this much oil on lane. And what's funny, so I was talking to Regina yesterday, or day before yesterday, and she was telling me, like, I think it was yesterday, she was telling me she might have to get a stronger ball. And I was like, a stronger ball for what? She was like, at executive. I'm like, they put some more oil on lane or something? Like, yeah, there's a little more oil on lane. But that's why you bring an arsenal of bowling balls and not just your favorite bowling balls that all roll the same. So
Also why you have surface and you have polish.
Yes.
And true cut sanding pads.
Yes, that is definitely also why your balls can be at different surfaces, and you can sand your ball in practice using those sanding pads.
Anytime before competition begins.
Definitely. That's definitely why you do that. Take advantage of all that, because if I didn't have this stronger ball, I would have just hit that ball with the pad and my ball would have yam. But like, this is why I decided to switch balls. I threw it and I threw it good and I watched it go and it looked like it wanted to hook and it just pushed a little bit longer and then it hooked. And I wrapped 10. I was like, nope, that's a ball change. I need a stronger ball. I need something a little smoother, you know?
And it flat set, and I'm like, what?
Too smooth.
Too smooth. Let me go back on and get on this.
But it's probably because it's surface on it, right?
Not a lot
Oh, 3,000? Was it 2,000 or 3,000? 3,000. Well, that ain't really a lot of surface.
I got some dollar and I got some shiny.
Yeah. I figured it's the Derby. Stand left, throw right. They over here trying to fix their lane. Intense. Intense, baby. I told him in the video, I like this ball. They thought it was a game. I like it. I like it. As I mature, I'm understanding what I need more, you know? Like, I like to see my ball back in, but it's bad for my game. It looked great, but it never strikes. So if my ball could slow down that lane, but it pick up every time at the break point, you're gonna struggle to beat me. Now, when I move super far left, then I need my ball to back in. But as long as I ain't got to be throwing it way away from the pocket, all right. Teammate. What up, teammate? What it do? Good morning. Oh, it's 9:20. I was about to say y'all up early, but it's 9 o'clock. That's normal time. It is Saturday, though. 9 on a Saturday. Damn, I ain't even got no water. I need to go get some water. Wow. Arthur.
22 plus with the extra pearl additive for the extra flipping.
It definitely had it. Bow. Bow. So which one? One ball, one lane, one ball, one lane? Or you switched it back to Arthur? Oh, you say you threw that ball and then you went back to Arthur. I got you. Or maybe I'll try to grab some water. You want water?
Yeah, actually, I probably.
Dang, I ain't got no, I need some dollars. What's going on, man? You good? Yeah, I'm good. How are you? You good? Good morning. Can I get some change? This is a weird vending machine. I don't know how much this bottle of water is, but it better not be more than $2. It's $2.75 for a bottle of water, bro. I need a whole nother $1. This is insane. $3. The whole case of water costs $3. It's fucking crazy, bro. And it's Aquafina, the worst water they make. It's not even good water. See, if it was Fiji water, no problem. Come on. Worst damn water they make. I got to go back. Damn water was $2.75. I said $5 should be enough for 2 water. I got to go back. All right, shake it off. It's really intense, bro. It's really intense. It's really intense for real. Bow. All right, let me see. I think I got some quarters in here. That's a quarter. That's a quarter. In the emergency fund. All right. And I think I got one out of there. That's crazy. A bottle of water. I paid $6 something for a bottle of water the other day. I was like, listen, y'all charging liquor prices. I'm gonna need you to put some Jack Daniels in that with that water, cuz. I'm just telling you. For $6, you know, I'm gonna need you to put some Jack Daniels with it. That same bottle of water costs $1 in the Walgreens. I need you to hit me with a shot, player. He say, man, look, I feel you. No, you don't. You ain't paying for it. 2 bottles of water for $14, $13? Come on, man. You can't possibly know what I feel right now. Oh, come on. Hey, man, so listen. I post them links. Come on! 2! Oh. Big logs. Big logs. At least it got one out. But I post the links at the top of the chat. They pinned at the top of the chat. We shouldn't have no drops. Excuse me, let me slide. We shouldn't have no drops. I got a whole nother internet. What ball I'm throwing the Intense Mindset. The New Brunswick ball, the information release just came out a couple days ago that we did the video for a couple days ago. It ain't out yet. I gotta look. I don't know what the worldwide release or whatever date is. I gotta look. But it ain't out for purchase yet.
Yeah, I was like, don't hook.
It ain't out for purchase yet.
Huh?
It's 7 a.m. for me. Yeah, that's early. You went to bed at 4. That's what time we left. Headed to work. That's like the living room. What you talking about? Headed to work.
I'm trying to tell Ron that's how you carry it.
Talking about you headed to work. Let me see. Oh, let me see when that ball actually comes out. It should be on my little email. Let me see.
And that's okay, they have no shot clock.
No shot clock, but they're like getting to a point. If it would have been 20, she'd have been fine, probably after 20. But no fine.
No fine.
I'm like, it's 25 and up.
All right, these balls come out June 13th, so in 5 days. So you could get an Intense Mindset in 5 days. So talk to your local pro shop, or you can go ahead and order one from us. You know what I'm saying? You definitely get one from us. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. But she's good. She's real good. But I'm telling you, it's because it's a little more angular. It's a little more angular than the old one, than the Perfect Mindset. Buddy got a problem for real, bro. I went to give him 5. That nigga stopped and looked at me like, why you want to give me 5? He weird, bro. What's wrong with your man? What's wrong with your boy? Buddy salty for real. Maybe because he just got 6. And I ain't pounding him on none of his strikes. Only on his open. I wasn't celebrating his failure. Ah, boo. That ball's really intense. What? Why you want to do that? Jeff, I own this house. This is my building.
Is it your building?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Man, every time I come here, I'll shoot something crazy. I got 300, 800, probably every block usually. One of the two or both together every block. I don't know why it's like that. It just, my ball just strikes in here. Like last, well, let me see. Maybe like 2020 was probably the last time I bowled. I had 8 award scores in 5 weeks. Like literally, I was like, I gotta come back every week because, I mean, if I'm gonna just keep throwing 12 baggers every week, I gotta keep coming. Tell me I sound crazy with that laugh. My bad, my bad. All right, I'm cool then. I'm cool. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm over here, Cameron. I'm out the way. I'm out the way. I said maybe he thought I was celebrating his failure because I ain't never give him 5 on all his strikes, but he got 6-3. But that's because we bowled at the same time every time. And that time he bowled before me, so I gave him 5. Or maybe because he was talking shit and then I talk shit back, and maybe he think I'm salty. Well, I'm not salty.
He don't know you like that.
He don't know me like that. I'm actually a nice guy.
They call you.
Yeah.
Chris, the expert bowler, nice guy.
Yeah, I'm a nice guy.
All of those things. All of them.
I wouldn't celebrate nobody's failure. I want to see you strike, bro. I mean, I would celebrate his failure if we was like bowling a head-up match. I'd be like, yes, he got 6. But, you know, I don't have nothing to gain by him getting 6. Oh, that was a compliment. Dang, my bad. Pinky in the brain, man. That's how I was laughing on my video for Medusa. Medusa, hey, I like that ball. They would sleep on that ball. My Medusa was cornering crazy. DV8 Medusa. Ball's going dumb. I need to be paying attention so I know when I need to move. Oh, fact. That's got to be expensive. That's got to be expensive.
Why do you need one behind each?
I don't know. But that's, I mean, well, you probably can't say you didn't hear him. New towel? Oh, yeah, yeah. And they're getting kicked out. That sucks, man. You do all that work and all these improvements. I mean, these lanes ain't even that old. What, they 7, 8 years or 10 years old? About 10 years, right? How old are these, the synthetic? When they put these synthetics in? 7, 8 years ago?
I don't think it was that long, was it?
Really?
I think it's like 4 years ago,
That
maybe.
was like 3 or 4 years.
Right before COVID? I'm trying not to throw it in the right gutter this time.
Howard University took away Diddy's degree.
It's honorary. He never earned it anyway.
He earned it the hard way, the easy way.
No, he didn't earn nothing. They gave it to him. So just think about this. What is a degree worth if they could just give them to you without you ever doing anything to earn it? The whole key is supposed to earn a degree. They give out doctorate degrees to famous people so they could just become a doctor. Maybe they'll give me one. Hey, y'all know anybody give me a doctorate degree? No? All right. I ain't think so. Antonio, what's going on? Say he'll be okay? Yeah, he'll be all right. What ball am I throwing? I'm throwing the Intense Mass Set. The New Brunswick Intense Mass Set. It come out in 5 days. It ain't out yet. Expert being the tripod warrior in the tournament. Hey, I'm the originator of the tripod warriors. What up, Shay? You want to be like me when you grow up? No, you don't want to be like me. You could be better than me. What up, Antonio? Wait, all right, you said guess. You going to hang out with your friend this weekend? That's a good guess. Bow. Woo! Woo! Throwing the lumber. Yeah. Is that a good guess, Antonio, or no? At least for $2.75, this water nice and cold. Like a whole case of water costs $3. Well, maybe it's like $4.50 now, but it used to be formerly $2.99. It's a little more expensive now. Wow. Oh, come on. That guy that used to make degrees can. Facts. I can't wait to see my best friend Cameron after I get back from New Hampshire. Yeah, I knew that's what it was. I'm a mind reader. Where y'all going, Antonio? Y'all going somewhere fun? Well, they must be breaking down on the left. They all hitting the face over there. I told y'all, if y'all ain't know, I'm gonna miss this building, man. I just want you to know I'm gonna miss this building. This building been good to me over the years. I done made so much money in this place. Man, like, I don't care who in here. You put the pros in here. They balls on this, they gonna have a problem. I love this place, man.
Strike ball.
I love this place. I remember when I first came, I had some limited success. I used to struggle a little bit till I understood like how to play the lane. Once I got it, it was over with. Morgan's Wonderland, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's right. Bow. Bow. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, this place always been weird. Like, I feel like it was even weirder when they had the wood lanes, because it was like a certain way your ball needed to like go down the lane to really strike. It was super weird. It was like 2 areas on the lane that you could strike from, and that was it, basically. It was like you either had to really curve it or throw it kind of straight. Like anything in between that was like nothing. Hey, that's not confidence inspiring, okay? Oh, y'all keep going up there sticking like that. That's not confidence inspiring.
Right? I've been going back and forth with my shoes, and I finally like get up there and stick. I've been sliding.
But then he stuck too.
Whatever. I'll take sticking over sliding too much.
No, I want the other. I'll definitely take sliding more because I can slow down and then control it. But when you sticking, ain't really nothing you can do. It's just hard on your leg, you know. 3, 4 games like that, you know, 6 games. You stuck too, huh? That's weird.
It is weird. I hate
Chris. It tried to help me. I threw it a little too bad. Ah, come on. Threw it a little too bad that time. Got to get it to the right just a little bit more so it'll shake. I really didn't hit that one good either. Kind of was a little soft off my hand. I could have hit it a little more. But it's all good. Hook a lot. All right. It didn't look like it was going to hook.
22 plus the Pearl solid hybrid additive.
Our team doing decent though. Jeff had 4 or 5. It's Jeff's fault. Blame it on Jeff. Jeff messed it up. I was striking long as he was striking. Gotta blame it on somebody. Man, I feel like last time I was bowling here, man, they had a strike power of like 10,000. It was like a lot of money. Yeah, I told him he was crazy. He talking about he'd rather stick. I'd rather slide too much. I could figure out how to slow down to get that slide too much feel, you know? If you got a little too much slide, you could figure out how to, you know, slow down and release it while you slide. Now you can't hook it as much, but that sticking ain't good for nobody. Shoot. When you get into the line, you want a brush? I got a brush. Wow. That's what my ball was supposed to do. Wow. I threw it bad though. I ain't get it shaped good. It was a little too straight. It was a little too straight. And I ain't really hit it good. If I would have hit it good, it probably would have struck. Or I would have wrapped 10. It kind of, you know how you like mishit it, so it's a little in, but it ain't got the same rotation. Come on. It just, no, it was high. It was high. It just hit weird. It was like a weird high hit. So he had the 4.79, and then a messenger came and took out the 4. But it ain't knocking into the 9. Hey, it's tough. Transition time. Bounce it, bounce it. Oh, come on. You almost made it. All right. Shit nice. I told them they sleeping on this one. But they ain't talking about it. They should be talking about it. No, all the videos out. Oh!
They don't know about all the videos.
That ain't. It struck though.
Like a 10 is 10.
And it was dead flush, 10 back. Wow. Yeah, hey, I be telling people, I'm like, man, you struck and you look angry. You know you could have got like 6, right? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Everybody gets so mad, and I'm like, dude, if it says a strike up there and that's one less shot I have to throw, I don't care.
happy.
Sign me up.
I threw it in the right gutter and it hooked and I struck. I was like,
Don't give a shit.
sweet.
Hey,
Thank
I'm not bowling the
you.
US Open. I'm not bowling for 100 grand. I'm trying
Guess
to throw
what?
the least number of shots
If
possible.
I was bowling for 100,000, I'd be extra excited when I strike, when I throw it bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, you throw so many good that you get robbed on. You gotta be happy when you get a break. It's only fair. Yeah. Hey, look, it's only fair, man.
Take it, get out of here.
Well, bow.
You gotta let the pins do the work.
That's it.
You're always supposed to hit.
That is true. Rebel, what's going on, Rebel? How you doing, man? What's happening? Bow. I like that sound. What's going on, Rebel? Good morning. I know it's early over there still. It's 7:48. It's 8 o'clock in the morning over there. It's early. Brooklyn. I think it's on Pure Madness. So I got a Pure Madness, but I ain't never throw that ball. I drilled it and I ain't even throw it. I definitely drilled it and didn't throw it. Yeah, I knew that was in trouble. All right, shake it off.
You've been doing this the whole time.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Kind of slept in. Hey, it's Saturday. You should be able to sleep in. Look, the same janky hit again. He got the same exact hit you got, where it was like a little high and it was 4.79, and the messenger hit the 4, and it didn't, and now he got the 7.9. The same exact way yours is. About to make some breakfast. Oh yeah, what we having for breakfast, man? I had a protein bowl for breakfast. Somebody was trying to tell me it should be something open for breakfast at 6 in the morning. I was like, hey, bro, we got Waffle House, McDonald's. Like, you don't have no breakfast options at 6 a.m.? You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing open, man. Ain't no restaurants open. So we ate at 8. Yeah, but what was in my bowl? It was some, I think them was sweet potatoes, and then there was sweet potatoes, ham, sausage. I don't know what else was in there. There was some other stuff in there. Ham, sausage. I don't remember what else was in there though, but it was all right. It wasn't the best breakfast I ever had, but it was tasty. It was tasty. Baked oats with peanut butter and chocolate chips. That sounds good. So baked oats like oatmeal? Wow. Like, that's usually what I eat for breakfast. I eat oatmeal. I had started putting a little fruit in it. That definitely, you'd be surprised, like, how putting some apples in your oatmeal spice it up. Well, apples in the oatmeal definitely spice it up a little bit. Apples on your salad, spice it up a little bit with a little of that vinaigrette dressing. You know what I'm saying? That ball salad. You can have you a nice old salad. Cinnamon swirl breakfast bread and coffee. Oh, that sounds good. I ain't had none of that in a long time. That cinnamon bread, little cinnamon roll bread stuff. I forgot they even made that. You know, we ain't really been eating no bread like that, so I ain't even been really thinking about bread. Even though I had one quarter piece of bread today, a toast. I only ate one of the 4 quarters that they give you for the whole 2 pieces. I did. You off the lead? One more question. The Outer Limits Pearl. So I threw my Outer Limits Pearl. I mean, it was all right. It was all right. I didn't see no reason to put it in my bag. But I don't throw it like you either, Maurice. You know what I'm saying? So I think, you know, I don't know. I gotta think about it. Let me think about it. Let me think about it. I gotta go do some homework and some research, and then I can tell you. Because, like, for me, it's different because when we test all these balls, we test them in the same place, you know? So some of the balls look really good, and when they look really good in there, like, I know it's a good ball. But then there are other balls that just look marginal or okay, or maybe not the best for me. Like, everybody liked their Black Widow 3.0. I did not like when I threw my Black Widow 3.0. It was an okay ball, but it just was a little too early and rolly for me, you know? So, like, I gotta look at it. I'm making you hungry. Hey, listen. You gotta eat. Yeah, I'm not saying like it's a bad ball. I don't think any of the balls we came out with lately are bad. It's just, you know, for me, high rev rate, the way I bowl, it's only certain types of balls I think that'll really work really good for a lot of people. And sometimes it's kind of hard for me to tell depending on how the lane's playing. So if they like really hooking, it's hard for me to know because it's hard for me to keep it in the puddle. What up, boy? Good?
Hell
Long
yeah,
time no
man.
see,
I know,
man.
boy,
What you been on?
Time, man. Same old shit, bro.
Hey, I feel it. I feel it.
And everything,
Okay. Where you at now?
Nashville.
Oh shit, you know we bowl at Hermitage on Mondays.
Y'all at Hermitage?
Yeah, on Monday. Yeah. League just ended, but yeah. I just moved down there. It started at 8.
8?
It's done now though. Yeah.
Damn, no shit.
Yeah. I didn't even know you was down here.
I'm really in Murfreesboro.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So what's that, like 70 miles or something like that?
Hell nah.
From us, it's probably like 70 miles. From us, it's probably like 70 miles. So it's only probably like 10, 20 miles.
Oh, well, damn, shit. You in Hermitage too?
Yeah, we ball in the league down there.
I'm about to slide out there on y'all here, bro.
Yeah.
So when they pick back up?
Yeah, August. Or it's August or September or whatever. August.
That's a big boy leg out there?
Yeah.
Hey, that's strong.
Most of these people ball in it. Yeah. Most of these people ball in it.
Damn, boy. It's
Yeah.
been a long time.
I know.
Still throwing that motherfucker though?
Decent. We be working a lot, so it'd be hard to, you know, really bowl.
No doubt.
But we try to bowl when we can. I mean, I'm keeping it on the lane, and I got a few strikes, so.
Smooth as hell, fingers.
Yeah.
Never forget that shit.
Yeah. Where you bowling at? You bowling down here?
Yeah, I'm on lane 50 right now. But,
Okay, you right here.
Down back in Nash, I'm at Donaldson.
Donaldson.
Like on Friday night.
Oh,
You say who?
he says right down the street.
Yeah, on Friday night. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a decent leg, man. It's a decent leg.
Okay.
It ain't like no heavy hitter like that.
Yeah.
I'm hollering to them, man.
All right. Chaske. That ain't me. The homies from the shop. I didn't even know he was in Nashville. I be seeing his posts on Facebook sometime, but I ain't know where he was at with it. Don't sleep. It's real intense.
Intense.
It's real
It's
intense.
getting real intense.
I keep telling them, don't sleep, boy. It's intense. That ball is intense. Also got a Black Widow 3.0. It's hit or miss. Yeah. Pepperidge Farm, something easy to warm up. Yeah. That used to be a thing back in the day. I used to, when I was in like high school, I'd grab like some turkey bacon and some of that little cinnamon bread and eat that for breakfast. Put it right in the microwave. Oh, some cinnamon rolls. Them be fire too. But I don't know, like, I like the cinnamon bread better than cinnamon rolls, low key. Widow 3.0 is pretty good, a little stronger than the 2.0. I have 2 of the 2.0 and the 3.0. They both good balls. Yeah, I like that's why I say I think it's really good for most people, but like for me, it's just too rolly. It's too rolly. Like they came out with a bunch of balls that was kind of right in that same little thing at the same time. Like the DVA Hater was a little rollier, just like the 3.0 was a little rolly. What else came out with that batch of balls? It was like a bunch of little balls that was kind of rolly, all like at the same time. And I ain't really keep none of them balls. I mean, I still got them, but I didn't put none of them in my bag because I really didn't see. Dang. All right, come on, run it down. I just really didn't see a way for it to really be usable for me. Like where I'm gonna throw a ball that's that smooth and rolly except for on a pattern. Like, that's really the only time. Yeah. Sorry, run it down. Love cinnamon rolls. I want to try the bread. Yeah, no, that cinnamon bread busted. Because it got the little pieces of like raisins or whatever in it. Yeah, that little cinnamon raisin bread, busted. I like that cinnamon raisin bread. That's like really the only like breakfast bread I'll buy is that cinnamon raisin bread. I'm too focused on the first shot. You gotta really, pay attention and make that second shot. All right, shake it. You don't think you could throw it a little slower and it'll shake? I'm just asking. Like, remember I was telling you when I threw that Beyond Infinity, the ball would like look like it was gonna shape, and then it would go a little longer and then hook, and I'll wrap 10. That's the same thing your ball doing. So either you gotta go to something that's a little stronger with dip, but that'll still bounce on the lane. It got a mid lane a little more, but it still gotta bounce. Let me see. Oh, you might be able to throw
So if you get something with a little surface with a little bigger.
You wanna try this? You wanna try this ball?
I'm going to a bigger ball. No, that's the
A little surface too might help.
I'm going to throw that ball.
Item or Venom?
The Venom.
Venom.
It's the same.
Yeah. On this one lane though.
Yeah.
On this one lane. But that's what I was saying. Maybe like a small adjustment only on that one lane.
But I moved them that way.
Okay. Yeah. Then it's a ball.
It's like it ain't.
It's the ball.
And it ain't like it's different. It's the same.
No, it's exactly the same every time. Really, only on that one lane. I want to see you throw the GB5 one day. Is that so? All right. My GB5 I drilled it for nationals. So like literally, I'm never gonna throw it on the China because it got a weird layout on it because we drilled it to be smooth for nationals. And it don't really make sense to drill another one. Because I got all these other balls. I mean, I have every ball, every like high-end ball that we launched. I have them all. So, but yeah, I'm not gonna drill another GB5, but I do like the GB5. It was a little too smooth when I threw it at Nationals, to be honest. Like just a little too smooth. So it I threw it one shot and I was like, nah. I think I might have threw it twice. No, I think I only threw it once the whole time. And I was like, no, this ain't it. Like as much friction as it was, my ball ain't hook. And I was like, yeah, he gonna be low man for sure. He gonna be low man for sure. But it's cause he opened twice, that's all. He chopped a 247 and then he flagged that 7-pin. But like literally, he only flagged the 7-pin because he was worried about the first ball. When the first shot is over, like you really have to erase that from your mind temporarily, and then you have to go back and focus on making that spare and giving it all your attention, because when you don't give it all your attention, you throw a mediocre shot at that spare, and you can't afford to do that when you're throwing it straight. Like, if you hooking at it across the lane, you can kind of afford to throw a kind of mediocre shot and then still get over there because you're using the lane to get the ball over there. But when you throwing a shot that's built on precision, like a spare shot where you're throwing it straight, like, you gotta kind of be focused a little bit. I mean, the truth is, you have over half the lane to make every 1-pin spare that's not in the corner. So when the spare in the corner, you only got like a quarter of the lane, you know? So you got roughly 10 boards to hit that pin. You know, like 9 boards or 10 boards or so. So you kind of gotta focus. It ain't easy. It's not sweet. But yeah, this place it could be punishing, man. Like if you can't figure out how to get your ball there the right way, you could have a bad day, a long day. I just kind of know, like, no matter what, my ball needs to do this. Like, no matter what, this is what my ball needs to do. and I can get it there. I just got to make sure I got the right rock in my hand. Because, like, if I ball down, I got to ball down to a ball that kind of do the same thing. So, tenacity grit is one of the balls that I really, really liked in here. Deadly aim was a ball that I really, really liked in here. But they all similar balls. Balls that's going mid lane and be continuous, you know, a little bit more down lane. So, I mean, I just know that once my ball start up, as long as it ain't angular off the spot, if it ain't jerking off the spot, they gonna struggle to beat me. Cause my ball gonna strike. That's what it's gonna do. It's gonna throw strikes. For sure, for sure. They all count. They all count. But like, I feel like this shot holds up pretty good in here too. Like, you don't have to be like moving. Like, you can kind of sit where you at, you know? You move a little bit, but it don't break down crazy. And the carry don't get retarded either. Like, you can realistically, like, throw your ball, make normal moves, and throw a bunch of strikes in here, in executive. I told you, it's that lane, bro. It's something weird with that dumbass lane. That's crazy. You see, that shit crazy, bro. It was dead flush. He left the 7-9, bro. Jesus. This here is my bowling alley. Every time I come, they should just put "We're home" on the door. Welcome home. I should move to Louisville. Too bad they get rid of this joint. Too bad they're getting rid of this place. I really like it. I mean, like, bro, for like 15 years, I've been giving them the crowbar in here. I really like it here. Like, if they had a league with like $3,000-4,000, it might be worth it for me to draft just a bowl every week. Like,
I'm gonna go back left because it's gonna be earlier.
now what sucks, I'm gonna have to move left or either ball down. Well, my first game average is really high everywhere I go, but it's been like that my whole life, so. We'll move left and see what happens here. I just kind of don't want to move real far left because everybody is like already playing far left. What happened? Oh, let's say hit 2.
I did hit 2. When I did it, didn't do that shit.
All right, come on, one time. He ball changed. What are you throwing? Effect? Oh, Venom.
There you go. Man, I got that off your way too. I got you, baby. Let's go.
All right, let's see what he got. Let's see what he got. I should watch this. All right. On the 2. It's too much surface. It's too much surface. It's too much surface. Vibe, bro. Back to the vibe. Vibe. They all do it. They all do it. So every ball you threw did the exact same thing. It hooked and then it pushed and then it hooked again. So if you throw that ball, you're gonna flat 7. So listen. This is what I think you could do. At least this ball cornering. So either move your target in, so take like a 1-and-1 in to get away from that spot. Because like my ball was doing that when I threw it farther to the right, which is why I'm throwing my ball farther in, because I want my ball to shape right every time, you know? It's something about that spot where it go like whoop, whoop. So maybe just move it in a little bit.
So I was trying to get it left to the fish.
But I don't think you need, well, what you say? When you got it in, what happened?
The one that I got in.
It didn't hook?
No.
With the vibe, it didn't hook either?
No. All right. But I didn't.
Well, hold on. All
I
right.
moved in and left this way. So I didn't like go this way. I went like this way.
Oh, you moved in and threw it left?
Yeah.
No. I think it's a parallel. I just think so like the other left-handed dude, he keeping his ball in more, you know?
Chris?
Yeah, he keeping it in more. He keeping it. Well, I'm just saying. I'm looking at the ball motion. I ain't really. But my ball was doing the same thing when I threw that other ball. But that's why I balled up to a ball I know was a bigger ball, too.
You know what I need?
But your balls all got surface instead of being shiny. Why? Why would you not bring that ball? But how do you not bring that one?
It's on the lower end. It's on the higher end.
It's the derby.
I was just going to take the surface off of whatever balls I got.
What? I should have packed your bag for you. I did pack the bag for you. I put that ball in the bag. So is that the bag that had the pink venom in it? And that was the bag that was standing up that I said, I wonder if he want me to take this bag. Yikes. I thought that was the whole purpose. You was putting the pink venom in the...
So I had a shiny IQ too. If I needed something that was going to be more like that, I would just say Mambo. I just service, I'll be straight. But it's shiny. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right.
You sure?
I got cold.
Cold allergies.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah. Past 2 days I've been sneezing.
All right, we're gonna have to move left. We're gonna have to move left. I don't wanna move left. How much should we move? I think a decent little chunk. You got it. You got it.
Take your time. Over.
That ball hooked like super early. Going to have to ball down. Or throw it like a gazillion to the right. But that ball definitely hooked early. Too much ball in there. I'm gonna ball down. I ain't got time to be trying to stand 50 and hook the whole lane. I don't really want to ball down like that, but I ain't trying to fight this John either. The Cundiff. What up, man?
How are you, boss?
Oh, I'm good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to bowl a little bit. Once every now and again.
Yeah, because you're out here. You out in Washington now?
No, I moved. I'm in Tennessee now. I was in Washington, yeah. Yep. I just moved down there like 6 months ago.
Okay.
So back in the Midwest, I could bowl some stuff. Did I know?
Right.
Instead of driving 5 hours to go bowl. Dot technology, the pen on the bottom. So used to the pen being on the top. That's all good. Try to ball something cleaner. You bowling?
But I haven't touched the ball in 3 years.
Really? Where you live at now?
I'm 20 minutes from here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I had that last knee surgery.
I didn't know you had knee surgery.
Yeah, I had partial knee replacement.
What?
They did some ACL work and what you call lateral release all at the same time.
What? How you mess up your leg like that?
Well, that was like the 7th surgery I've had on that knee. Yeah.
For like racing cars or something?
No, well, I got hurt originally playing baseball.
Oh, okay,
High
okay.
school.
And then it just,
And then all the fucking bowling and,
I got you.
you know, golf don't help none either.
Oh, yeah, on that left leg.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
So after I had that surgery, I just never picked the ball back up. That was always the
Hurting.
Well, it's not hurting, but I always had that. Well, what if I injure it again?
Oh, well, yeah, that's a real concern, though. That's a legit concern.
Yeah, so May of 2021 was the last time I threw a bowling ball.
Hey. It's weird because, like, during COVID, I bowled more than I bowled before and after.
Right?
I ain't had nothing else to do.
Dude, I played so much golf during COVID.
Oh, yeah. See, I was in Washington, and, like, the weather for golf just ain't that good, you know? So, and the course is not really that good either. So
I could play golf for fucking 10 months a year now. So.
Yeah, I don't know. I got to try to find some good, cheap courses by me. If I can find some good, like, you know, Chicago area, we got a gazillion courses. Between Southwest Indiana and you know, Chicago, Metro Chicago.
So I had tickets for the PGA when the PGA was down here a couple weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
Snuffer came down.
Yeah.
A couple guys from up north came down. And we all played golf the day before we went and watched the tournament.
Yeah.
We played one of the Louisville Parks Department courses, right? Dude, phenomenal.
Yeah.
Right? Fucking $38.
Like George Dunn type of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$38.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I like it. I like it. If it wasn't so far from me, I would come play, but I ain't driving 5 hours to play golf.
So when you go down there working for Ron?
Yep.
Yeah. I'd consider throwing a ball.
I mean, if you ain't bowling all this time,
I mean, like I said,
you ain't missing nothing.
it's been 3 fucking years, you know?
Yeah, and you can play golf all unlimited. You can only do one of those two things good. You can't bowl and good and play golf good for sure.
Right. And you know me, I bought a dumbass car.
What you got?
GT500.
Okay. See, I got a regular car now.
Well, I got one of those too.
I'm trying to get an airplane. Yeah, I'm trying to get an airplane. I'm tired of driving. Yeah, I need a ball change. You see how early my ball hooked when I move out? You got it. You want to go? Or you want me to go? All right. Skirt, skirt. Came through dripping. Beyond. To infinity and beyond. Ball change. Bowled singles and doubles last night? No, we bowled singles and doubles tomorrow. I think it's all teams today, Ryan.
I mean, I got one of them regular cars too, but
Yeah.
you know.
I mean, it's more fun when you got something fun.
Oh yeah.
I haven't had a fun car since 2021. I traded in my SRT truck because they were stealing them. And then they stole the other car I bought. So I was like, well, I guess I can't win. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so sitting in the garage, you know.
Yeah, I had drove a Mustang before they went to the automatic, and I just didn't like it. I went to look at one seriously to try to buy a GT500. I ain't really like it. I don't know why I ain't like it, but I ain't really like it.
I bought the one with the carbon fiber pack in.
Yeah.
So I got big money wrapped up in that.
Yeah. I think I want me another Cadillac low key. I had a CTSV, and that was like the perfect.
I looked at the Blackwing.
Yeah. It was like I could drive it all year, put some snow tires on it. It got enough luxury where I could have it as a daily, you know.
Got enough power.
It got enough power to mess around. You know, it was like the perfect little mesh. But I need something with some space and utility now, so I got a Palisade because I needed something kind of big. And I didn't want like a Tahoe or Escalade, you know.
Then they came out with that fucking Escalade V.
I know. It's stupid money. But like this is my thing. Like with something big like that, I'm not driving it like that, you know? If I'm gonna buy a car with 700 horsepower, I'm gonna buy another Hellcat, or I'm gonna buy, something fun. I'm not gonna.
Well, and now the fucking problem is all the Hellcats are done. So like, give it a year or two, you fuck around having issues with those things. Can they get parts? Like,
No. I mean, it's the same Hemi motor. They got it. All them. Ain't nothing.
they're getting rid of everything. So
Yeah,
like,
but.
it's gonna be a matter of time before they're just dumping
Nah.
Hemis and all that shit.
Nope. They'll still have them. They'll still have parts for them. I bet most of them parts they use in other, stuff, they'll be fine. I mean, you got to figure the forged pistons and all that is the part that's the money,
Yeah.
Outside of that, it ain't. But yeah, no, I miss having something nice and fast though, For them times you want to, have a little fun. Or like a ride like this, 5-6 hours on the highway. Oh man, look.
Buy a Raptor R.
So I thought about buying a pickup truck, but I was gonna buy a Ram. I just don't want to pay $80,000 for a pickup truck because I'm never going to use the truck part except for once here and once there. So I was like, I'll keep what I got. It's good.
When I had my raffle, it was nice. You know, hey, let's go bowl tournament.
Yeah.
3 or 4 motherfuckers with you.
And all the bowling balls you want.
All right in the back.
Yeah.
Just no issue.
But see, like, if I feel like I want an SUV because if I buy a pickup, I'm going to put the cover on the bed.
That's what I did.
So I might as well buy a Tahoe. Yeah. But I don't need Tahoe size every day.
Right? That's it.
You know, so I think the car I got is, I got a Palisade calligraphy. So, I mean, it got all the luxury stuff you really need. And it's big enough for me to do everything I want to do and it get 26 miles a gallon on the highway.
Yeah.
Like,
This has always been walled up.
I love it here. I love it here. They say they booing. They booing. Oh, you went last week? You all good for singles and doubles? Yeah. They be walled up in here, boy. I love it. I love this place. I love this place. I would marry this bowling alley if I could. It'd be striking so much in here. Ooh, this lane hooking way more. All right. That look better though. This lane sparky. Lane is sparky. All right, we'll make the move. Yeah, I mean, Ryan, you gonna bowl good wherever, bro. You got the sauce. You definitely got the sauce. Yeah, I don't know. He be having it so rough on the left. Maybe he need to throw 2 different balls. He might need to throw 2 different balls. You rented a Traverse for Vegas one year and loved the space of the Tahoe? Yeah, I'm telling you. Like, that's the thing. Like, how do you get the space and have a little bit better, you know, the utility in the space with a little better economy so you can actually use the thing? Yeah. All right, shake it. It's only 1 frame. You might need to throw 2 different balls, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you got kind of like what I got, where like when I was to the right, my ball looked the same, you know, on both lanes. But as I moved in, it looked different. Like this left lane hooking way more than that right lane. Yeah. So you might need to throw 2 different balls. Like I might need to do that too, to be honest, you know? Throw a little weaker ball, or either, to be honest, I probably should throw a stronger ball. Huh? I'm gonna try to move first, but my issue is if you look at how early my ball hooked and how strong it hooked early like that, that's the problem. Like, because if I shoot it through that, then it's gonna not hook on the back end. Now, I mean, maybe I could get enough angle where it reads that and then it continues hooking and I throw strikes, but I don't want my ball to lose energy. I want my ball to store energy so it can, you know, finish over the 8-pin, so I can have a bagger. I mean, before my ball looked like it was just free pushing. And when I threw that one both times, the first ball when I moved left and that ball when I switched balls and moved left, it ain't free pushing. It free push to like 35 feet and then it hooked. So, I mean, we'll see. But yeah, I mean, it might be easier to do that. So at least you play them the same. Yeah. It's weird though. I feel like you've been having it rough on the left lately. Like you ain't, you know, I got like an arrow that I can miss. You don't have an arrow. Yeah. You shoot 79?
Sir,
I know you did.
trying to keep up with you.
No.
You had 79, right?
I did have 279, but I don't have 279 in this game. I can only shoot 270.
270 still good score.
Yeah, still good.
It might not be enough.
Yeah.
It could be a good score.
Jerk.
After the one in 10th, I tripped the 8 hours and said, welcome home. I'm gonna try today. This place burns down.
Listen.
Well, and I was just telling him, this place has always been.
Man,
Always been a super.
if you figure out how to throw strikes, you got it forever.
I guarantee you. So Bull Expo was here 5 years ago, whatever it was, right before COVID. And the night before, somebody puked at the low end down there, and instead of like cleaning up, they cut the piece of the carpet out. I bet you that piece of carpet's still missing.
You know what? You are right. It probably is still missing. It probably is still missing. Because it was missing when I bowled here during COVID. It was definitely missing. Yeah, this left lane it's got a bunch of early friction. But it's because they so far left. They so far left. Like, they didn't even need to be that far left.
The fucking surface is 20 fucking years old.
These the new panels. These ain't that old. Yeah. It was wood before they put these in here.
I remember when this place was wood.
Yeah, boy.
Junior League.
Boy, on the wood. They do not want to see me on the wood. You think my ball strike now? When they had the... Woo.
That year in fucking Junior League.
Yeah, on the wood, boy. All right, let's see. We're straight on this lane. Just gotta move on the other lane. But see, it pushed more on that lane. It's like free, just swoop. Gotta figure out how to get that on the other lane.
It's okay. It's funny seeing all the new Brunswick stuff with so much angle.
I love it. Listen, so I made the video about that intense match at the ball on the first game. I was like, look, y'all finna sleep on this ball, but you need to drill it. Like, it is a strong ball from Brunswick that back ends. Like, the reason why you drill Brunswick balls is because it's gonna consistently get you there. You just know when you don't throw it perfect, you're gonna like flat 10. But that's okay. If you can make the 10 pin, you're gonna shoot 250 every game.
You gotta move left to 20, like, out of that ball.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know, like, I got 250 look every game. But if my ball back ends a little, yeah. Like, yeah, thank you. I like it. Would you like your Brunswick ball to back in more? Yes, please. Thank you.
And it's funny. You gotta think. Growing up, that's how we both on was wood. Castaways, all the years was fucking wood.
Dalton. Castaways, Dalton. Where else? I mean, back in the day, yeah, everything was wood. They didn't have. There was only a handful of places that had synthetics, but it was nowhere around us.
No. And the places that did have synthetics, they were beat the fuck already.
Yeah, because it was that first generation old AMF synthetic, yeah.
And now, Olympia had wood, but those were like
synthetic.
But those were like the original fucking Brunswick.
Yeah. Pro Lane, the original.
A million.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Park Manor has synthetic lanes. Where else did I bowl that has synthetics? Hostable has synthetic lanes.
Tinley had synthetics.
Yeah, I think Tinley might have had synthetics.
Yeah, they're like the original. Yeah.
I'm trying to think though, like that was really it. Yeah, that was it. I mean, because when you went to Indiana, everybody had wood lanes still. So, Yeah. Yeah, Olympia has synthetics, and that's the only place I could really think, like, out our way.
Man, next time you're up north, you want to talk about walled up? You go to Plaza in Highland?
I mean, Plaza been walled up.
Dude, they're like
It's been walled. That's where everybody averaged 240. It's Plaza.
Dude, and that place is nice as fuck.
Really? I ain't been up there in so long.
Well, and you know they sold, right? So from what I understand, it's the bowling alley, that whole parking lot, and that strip mall.
Okay.
The same guy owns all of it.
And he sold it all.
If I understand correct, Robbie Spigner bought it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what's up.
You know, he's got all kinds of bowling centers, I guess, now.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
He's got a couple of partners, and I guess they got like 10 to 15 bowling centers all across the country, I guess.
Oh, okay.
I guess they paid like $14 million. That's a bunch.
Yeah. But at least it stayed in somebody bowling,
well,
you know.
And not only that, when COVID hit and the bowling center was closed, the guy that owned it just put like $1 million into it.
Like while it was closed?
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude,
He said when it come back, it's on.
Remodeled.
He knew he was selling it. That's what happened.
He remodeled all the bathrooms. He just sold it in the last 6 months. Remodeled all the bathrooms. They fucking opened up the bar to the bowling alley, the big bar. And then on the low end, 1 through 20, it's got its own separate bar.
Okay.
Like, and then they got 3 total bars in that place. Yeah, he got his money. Get the fuck out.
That's what's up.
14 million? See ya.
That's what's up. Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I wanted to own a bowling center, but it's a lot of work. And I don't think you make that much profit at the end of the year, you know? Like, I don't think the profit's crazy. It's all from the snack bar and games and alcohol. That's where all the profit's from. It's not from bowling, but, I mean, we know that, but still, like, I mean, it's a lot of work.
And you gotta think just everything on the back end. You gotta buy a new fucking oil machine that's
40.
20, 30, 40.
$40,000.
Don't fucking have to put new surface in. That's a whole bunch of money. You know, especially if you got a big center.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool if you ain't paying no note on the mortgage on the center you got, but boy, when you got a mortgage on top of the payment for a new set of lanes.
Like, and let's say you buy something. Let's say you spend $2 million. What's your payment on $2 million?
More than I got? Excuse me, let me slide my hand. All right, Jeff. Guess we'll try to just move a little left here. I don't know if I should move. Now 4 pin. That would traditionally be like 2. Kind of scared to move 2, but I might move 2. Yeah, we'll move 2. Shoot. Yeah, see, that's why I was scared to move too. Cause I took the over right there. I was scared to do that because I was like, if I miss to the right, I don't think it's gonna hook, you know? But I'll take it. Yeah.
Like on the west side, there's not that much stuff on our side of the state.
Yeah.
You know, like all the killers every time. Just gotta pick and choose.
It's hard to bowl against some guys when you got a job.
When they both
When you have a job. That's the difference. If you bowled like they bowled, it'd be fair.
In 2017, Mike, when I was in the shop and I practiced every day, I wouldn't find anybody
Yeah, yeah.
And now it's like,
I used to go bowling ball every 4 days.
right, only once a week.
If you lucky, shit. I mean, you could be like me and be on the road for 30 days in a row.
I changed my fit. Bowled last weekend with 2 balls. Bowled okay. I was like, okay, this fit works. Drove new balls Tuesday. I had to force myself to go practice Wednesday just to get
Knowing.
some oil on the ball. Just, yeah.
Knowing you got a bowl this weekend.
Knowing I could make a lot of money this weekend.
Yeah.
If it was my tournament, I wouldn't give a fuck.
Yeah. But not, no. You could get some money here.
Me, Cameron, and Kyle on the same team. You gotta change the rules. You gotta carry Aaron.
And I'll tell you what, some of these guys fucking eBay. They go back, how much you bowl? You ain't beating that motherfucker. And you look at what you're bowling on.
If Simon's balls weren't so bad, he's the only one that can keep up. But his balls are so good. Is that a question?
He's left-handed and this executive
Let me
bowl.
go watch. I need to fucking watch.
Why? You can't throw it like him.
I know, but I want to see what it likes to strike if you're on the left-hand side of the ball.
Troublemaker Pearl.
You just struck.
Low RT.
They all fell.
Oh, all right. I'm like, wait, you got a double. What you talking
That
about?
ball you throw? The same ball? That ball's a two-handed.
I'll tell you what, that's the best score we've made for me, other than the MB Tour course, since I drilled 3 of the original one. I've thrown 2 of these. I don't know.
Do you like this new mindset?
What's that?
You like this new mindset?
I don't like a lot of ace symbols. Like they have to,
That makes sense.
they either have
That makes
to be
sense.
RG or they got to be low bid.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, no.
If they make an ace ball, they're gonna make it high dip.
Yeah.
That's what MB Tours, those are good for me. Like, it has to be like really specific if it's a big one. Like the hater's good for me because it's bigger and I can like black conspiracy.
Yep. But that's exactly why I don't like that ball.
I the original conspiracy, mine shut down. So
But
bad.
that's because your roll, bro. Your roll just weird, you know? It's like that voodoo roll, you know? Your ball be tumbling like this.
I had all them balls that nobody liked.
It rolled great, yeah.
A million?
What was that ball, that monster? Remember you was throwing that, no, it wasn't a monster. What was that ball you was throwing that I took? You was like, I can't get this ball to hook. I think it was a monster, wasn't it?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, it was a monster, like that green monster. I was like, let me see. Wow.
That's why like the balls are so hooked for anybody else, so it's a million.
Yeah. I mean, I would say I kind of have that, but all my balls hooked, so I guess it don't really.
I still got some of that shit on drill.
From back in the day?
Cutting up solids. I got like 8 of them motherfuckers. Just sitting.
I want to break off this motherfucker wall when this burn this motherfucker.
Hey, listen, I need a piece of one of these lanes.
Yeah.
Because
Not these ones. I want the wood underneath.
whatever. I don't care. It don't matter either way for me. They was like, it's harder to strike. I was like, where?
So we bowled the Grand Rapids group last year, and they were like, me and Cam crushed from brackets last year. It's like, you haven't seen shit. So the last year that they were wood here, we bowled full house. Abner, all those guys from Ohio were here. Ogle, number still bowling. I went 57, 58. I made it to 235 or 260 for brackets. I had 240. I was on the low, and I was like, oh, I got to be good for half, right? Because they had just went 1,200, 1,200. None of them shot 200 last game. I kept walking this way, and that was when Roseberry was running brackets. He goes,
Yeah.
you're good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
13,000.
Yeah. No, one day I came in here with $200 and left with $6,000 off $200. Literally $200 is all I played the first block I bowled, and ended up making 6 G's. I mean, like.
It's like I was telling him. It's hard not to bowl living down here.
Oh no, not when they gambling.
Well, and if there's something to bowl every weekend.
You gotta try. You have to try. Like any bowler with any good caliber bowler, like you have to try it. You know what I'm saying? You have to try it. Yeah. No, look, this the only tournament I'd be excited to bowl. Because I know my ball strike 9 times out of 10 in here every game. Like I'll have 8-bagger, 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 8-bagger all day. Like they used to do this quarter progressive thing, and they stopped playing it.
I like bowling USBC just because you know you're gonna go and gamble.
Oh well.
And you don't have to bowl good, you can make money.
I don't know. It seemed like every squad I bowl, I got to bowl good to make money. I don't never have that type of luck. All right. My bad, y'all. I ain't even got a camera. I'll look and see if y'all said something when I come back. I thought I was gonna get away with it. I got a little right. Probably should have moved left over there. Just a little right. That sucks though. Ball hooked that much. That sucks. I got it a little right. I was like, that should be good on the tight lane. But maybe that lane ain't so tight no more. Well, what happened when he was left, his ball would like read.
That's better. He moved left on that one.
His ball would like read, and then it would push, and then it would hook. So I'm like, you have to get away from that, you know? So he shot 190 because he had 2 opens the first game, but I mean, he hit the pocket like every frame. You know, it just, I'm like, or ball change on that lane. So he ball changed, this ball went 60 feet. Because, so I don't know, like in his mind, he always want to use all these balls with surface. And I'm like, it's the China, bro. Like, you need your ball to store energy so it'll shape. Like, we not bowling on the hard. And, I mean, he got enough on it where his ball is hooking. So, I'm like, dude, bring some of them weaker balls so your ball will, you know, shape. I mean, I'm surprised I'm throwing the stronger balls in my bag because I really planned on throwing the weaker balls. And then I threw this Beyond Infinity in practice, and I was like, my ball going long. Oh, I can ball up. All right, cool.
Well, the problem with the weaker balls, too, is if it forces you too close to it.
But he on the left.
Yeah. So him, it's
You know what I'm saying? He on the left. So really, you trying to just control your, you know, reaction. So you want to throw something that's going to be not a bunch of hook, that you can keep them in front of you and throw a bunch of strikes.
I'll tell you what, that fucking fly ball hooks more than people think.
You know, it hook a lot. But he didn't bring his effect. Like, I think he could have been throwing hammer effect where he wanted to throw it, and it would have been yamming coming back. Like, I'm not throwing that on purpose because if I throw it, it's going to curve. I don't want no smoke with that. But, I mean, I really, I don't know, like, I watch him struggle, and I don't know necessarily, like, why he's struggling so much with his reaction other than...
I can tell you why.
Why?
He can never take his fucking brain out of it.
Yeah. That's probably it.
That's exactly what it is.
And, like, we don't get a chance to bowl a lot because we working, right? So the most we bowl is when we doing videos. So you see your balls all like this in that building, you know, and then you come to bowl.
When you're done working, you don't want to fucking stay in practice.
No, so we don't have time to do no practicing. You shoot them videos and then we got something else to do. My bad. All right, I guess I gotta move a little on that right lane because I should be able to miss away when my ball strike. Frustrating. You got it if you're ready. The ultimate 21 over here. So that's probably good. I probably need to move over there to 21 too. All right. Huh?
You know what?
What?
I would like to try again. So I'm gonna try right here.
Let's go.
All them motherfuckers that are super smart, they can never just shut their brain off.
Yeah, that could be what it is.
Just get up there and go fuck the ball.
Yeah, that could be what it is. I mean, I don't know. It's just like, I think the hard part with bowling is you gotta think, but you gotta think about the right things, you know? So like, a lot of times,
Move back left a little bit, it's way better.
a lot of times I feel like he be too quick to make a ball change, like it's the ball, when yes, it's the ball reaction, but that ball close, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Instead of the ball changing,
You change your hand, tweak it.
did you move back left a little bit?
No, so I keep moving right, but what I'm really trying to do is make sure that I go like a little bit like this, so that it actually goes this way, because for whatever reason, my ball likes to go this way after it hits the fence, every single time.
Yeah.
And it does it on this way, and when it goes this way, guess what?
You leave the 7-pin.
Every
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, like I knew he couldn't be far to the left. Like if you throw your ball and hit the friction and it don't hook off the friction, that ain't where you need to be at. You know what I'm saying? Like if I throw my ball to the like I got it to the right a little and it hooked, I was like, okay, I need to move left. Like now if it didn't hook and I would have struck, I'd have been like, oh sweet.
Yeah.
But it hooked and it hooked. I need to move left. Cool. But like when you left-handed especially, I feel like you gotta be able to keep it in front of you and your ball gotta shape right to carry, or else you're in trouble all day. Cause it ain't enough people over there to develop, yeah. Now, the same thing make you laugh, make you cry. Cause I just had 270 playing to the right and I just had to move an arrow left. And now I can shoot 240. Where Mike still is striking, he probably ain't moved.
And he just went fucking wall 10.
Yeah, 6-pin. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So he got 6 extra frames in the same spot where I had to move at the end of and ball change.
Yeah, because when the left has it,
Oh, they got it. They got it. They got it.
He ain't gonna move his feet.
Yeah, you just gotta hope he get unlucky.
Especially throwing a shiny ball, he's for sure ain't moving.
Get unlucky. That's all you hoping for is they get unlucky a few times.
Yep.
So, I mean, it's just a different game. And like for him, like with Ron, I really see his shape be decent, but like when it don't strike, he be frustrated. And I'm like, bro, like you left 1 7-pin. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep chucking it. But I think we just get used to striking. And like I bowl TNBA. I go front 9, 230, which like 270, 230 are really good games. Like they were not easy the first week. Nobody really understood how to play them. So like 270, 230, I'm like straight. And then like my ball wasn't doing the right thing no more. And I shot 150 because I had 4 opens or 5 opens or whatever, you know. But like I just wasn't looking at it the right way. Like I should have just shut the angle down and kept it in front of me and figured out how to get 9 for a few frames. Once I got the pocket locked in, I'm gonna throw strikes, you know? I ain't gonna 10-pin, 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 10-pin. I'm off.
Baroque had synthetic.
Yeah, Baroque did have synthetics. Baroque had synthetics.
He made a whole bunch of money. God damn, man.
See, I'm mad that I missed all the big money, you know, because I was in the junior league. And it wasn't like,
about 3 years too young.
yep, I would have been crushing them. I would have been crushing
I
them.
made so much money that year at Baroque.
Richard Crawford, Show Me the Money,
The Monday Night League, yeah. Oh,
and then getting the ball at the Dooms. I used to ride out there with Scooby and them and at what's the other ball night?
Rays.
12 and 20. Yeah, Rays.
Rays had
12 and
that
20.
Tuesday night league.
Ooh.
Yeah.
too. They shoot 4,300s in a night. All right, Jeff. All right, so we're gonna make a decent little move over here on this right lane. Since I four-bend again. I think it might be hammer effect time on this right one. Maybe I moved too much. That was fun. Hung in that one. Tape in here is sticky. Three. All right. Take these two pieces out, put a fresh piece in. Maybe that hooks me up and I'll get the right thing going. It's weird, all my tape like sticky when I take it out now. Maybe because it's this Strike Force tape or whatever it is. It's all right. You have a big last game. Fuck. I got in too far. I figured I would take the same move I got on the other lane, but I didn't get it far to the right. And that motherfucker just, but that ball does that, like, you know. Yeah, but that ball does that. Like, literally, I could probably stand in the same spot and ball change to my effect. Oh, and it's gonna go crazy. Wow. So, I don't know. I might do that. Because that's my 10th frame. I don't know. I could just move one back, though. Take the 1 and 1 back. If I get it to the right, it'll hook. And then the last game, I could ball change.
Yeah, but especially probably fairly effective fill.
Yeah.
Because you're just in that zone right now where it's.
Well, that's only because I made the bigger move.
gonna bounce.
Yeah, I made the bigger move. Hoping that they started off just playing them so far left that they cliff it ugly.
That's it.
That's all. I be hoping that don't happen,
The
but
problem is there's so much fucking friction to start.
no. The problem is the bowling balls is too strong. Because I was throwing the strongest ball Brunswick makes, and I was relatively to the right. But I was relatively to the right. I mean, I started to the right of the big dog. I mean, that's to the right, bro.
Yeah, that's to the right, for sure.
For me?
For sure, that's to the right.
I mean, and I hook it half of what I used to hook it, but that's to the right. Like,
You can hold the spot.
yeah, I can't hook it like that no more. I would like to, because look, it didn't work real good then. But right now,
That would be great.
oh, it would be amazing.
Yeah.
Two-hander rev rate as a one-hander, I'd be fucking EJ Tackett. Yeah.
That one, it's so dumb watching it, man. It's,
Yeah, he's the new Petraglia. Like, nobody was beating Johnny. Like, no matter what you put out there.
well, that was that stretch for Belmont. Nobody fucking beat him.
Oh, yeah.
And now Belmont's irrelevant, and EJ just. Did you see the fucking stat for him? It was something like 23 top 10 finishes in the last 2 years.
Like, that's every tournament. It's every tournament. Damn, Jeff. Come on, shake it off. Dang. I know that feeling, though. I know that feeling. Let's see. All was good over here. I just moved over there. Got a little too steep. This wall did that too. Yeah, it might be a ball change again. Might be a ball change again. Flag 10. Broke my nail some more. Flat 10. What up, Lamar? For the Storm, IQ Tour, is Jack good to use? Amped is angular. Yeah, jacked is good. Jacked is the continuous motion. Yeah, you can use that on the IQ Tour. Yeah, it's a ball change now. It's a ball change. I felt good about that shot too. I was like, yeah, plaque. It was pure. It was probably too good. That's probably why I throw it like crap. It's it right here, bro. Shit.
Still got that little ass hand.
Oh yeah. It ain't gonna get no bigger. It definitely ain't gonna get no bigger.
Dude, I ain't throwing bowling ball in fucking all them years. That's it.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
It is, and it smells like orange.
It does.
Yeah.
Some of the chemicals or something they're using.
Yeah, it was some additive or something they put in it, make it smell like orange. A mold?
What the fuck is that?
It's a mold.
You're a fucking no slug guy, no.
It's a mold.
I know, but usually stick the hole right in the ball.
So all the rest of them bosses got the holes in them, but it just make it easier. Like I don't drill my balls no more. We have a guy that drills all our balls, so it's just really easy for him to just put a slug in it, basically. You know, it's just so easy.
It's almost why it's like you almost need to have like an interchangeable in grips, because then you know it's gonna feel the same
every time. But so the problem with the interchangeable is I break them.
Okay.
Or they move in my backswing. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Well, and I mean, you can be so precise on the drill presses now.
Yeah. I think I just screwed myself. But we got an old guy named Dave Jones. He used to drill in Marion, and then he worked for Ebonite for a while. But he taught Ron how to drill way long time ago. So whatever this tape is trash, man. It leave this sticky ass residue. I hate that shit. Now I gotta get another piece of tape and put in there. He getting his own way. He getting his own way.
Yeah, he just said, well, I don't go for a living and I work for a living. I said, hey, same here.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
About 90% of the bowlers.
yes. But he would be all right if he just relax and have fun in both. He be so pressed when he don't strike for some reason.
Or just get drunk like I did last night and you can't throw it hard.
You can strike. You can strike. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I shot 5 800s when I was hurt because I couldn't throw it hard. My ball struck every time. I gotta figure out how to throw a strike now. I ain't threw a double in a long time. Yeah. Oh, that's fucking terrible. Is this tape? Nope.
So who's making
So-
the tape?
I don't know if this is this KR tape or if this the Brunswick tape, but I just say order me a bulk roll of 3/4 inch white and they get whatever they get. I don't really care, but
But if you're somebody that goes through a lot of tape, shit makes a difference.
I go through a lot of tape. I mean, because we test all these balls. So like, he made this mold, which I didn't know he was gonna make it with the tape in there, because I would have took some tape out. Because it's not gonna be usable like that, because it's too much tape in there. Like he said he was gonna make another mold because we be working out, so I'm getting skinnier, you know? So my hand is smaller. I changed my angle on my thumb for my oval, if you could call it an oval, but you know, so I was having like crazy issues, elbow hurting, but my fit hadn't changed in 20 years, 20 years. So I'm good now, no pain. We be in the gym, so, my legs got stronger and I don't have no knee pain or nothing. So I feel good. I can throw it good, but it's just not practicing, not bowling much. Every time I bowl, it's a tournament. I ain't getting no reps in outside of that unless I shoot some video.
What exactly are you doing for Ron?
I'm the vice president of operations.
Oh, okay.
So I run everything, basically. And when we need two runs in two places, I'm run number 2. So I'll be where we gotta be.
Must be paying you okay to move back to fucking Washington.
Yeah, I mean, it's all right. I mean, I ain't really liking it in Washington.
Yeah.
It's too far. I lived way in the boondocks. It was too far. It was a beautiful place, but for what I do, it just wasn't a good spot. Like, to bowl, I mean, I had to drive 3 hours to get to Seattle. So it was just a little out the way. And it's really expensive to live out there.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't see like a long-term 20 years out there. I really didn't see that being a thing. I didn't see that being a thing. Like, the job I had, I don't think it was a lot of upward mobility. So I was gonna have to move from where I was at regardless, whether that would have been to Olympia or somewhere, you know, by Olympia to probably promote. I mean, just, you know, when you live in a small town, them small town problems. Them people ain't leaving. They ain't going nowhere, they gonna be there.
The people that grew up there are the people that are still there.
Yep. So, I'm a ball change, boss. Yeah. I need my ball to thang in the puddle. So I know, I'm gonna do it on the field ball, but I know that this is the thang in the puddle from that Buzz Lightyear ball. So. I'm scared to do it right now because if it hooks a bunch, I hit the face and I'm gonna be mad. This shit gonna hang like a motherfucker. I gotta figure out how to make this fit. Might get some ball cleaner, hit it. Let me try that. Some ball cleaner, hit that shit. This damn hole is so tacky from the tape. I can't throw it. Yeah. That's frustrating. 272. That's just frustrating. Oh, 272 is very frustrating. I'm just really tired of that happening. What up, Bob? It's the house shot. It's the China. You like that? You like that?
So much for field ball.
Oh!
The other thing is how many practice at kickoff?
I was cooked already. I mean, if I'd have shot 230, I'd have felt like I had a chance, but I mean, you know, I was pretty cooked already. Because Dole only shot 240. I mean, I just needed to have a little carry in that game somewhere. I mean, I would have took 218.
Right?
I'm clean though, if that means anything. It's just the curse of being right-handed, bro. Everybody starts off way to the left, and then
It's the curse of having reverence. It's not that necessarily right-handed.
you're right.
It's the curse of having reverence.
You're right. That's definitely what it is. It's the damn rev rate.
Because, I mean, let's be honest.
If I didn't have rev rate, I wouldn't have moved so much, and my
Correct.
ball would have struck a bunch.
And not
Still,
only that, we know motherfuckers that are right-handed that have no rev rate that don't move their feet.
facts.
So,
I mean, I only moved the arrow in one game. I remember when we used to move like 3 boards all day and shoot 800. But it's hard to shoot 800 when you move an arrow every game.
oh yeah, when you're moving every third frame.
I went up, damn it.
Oh, I struck on that lane the last time? All right, time to move 5. Bucket.
He threw that IQ tour and went dead straight. But I really think, like,
Storm balls are bad.
well, I really think that what happens is if you don't build an arsenal, right? If you just grab like this is a good ball, 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 that's what happened. That's what happens.
And on top of it, that fucking IQ tour he just threw, that motherfucker looks like a mirror.
Yeah, it's
That
shiny.
don't help.
It's shiny. Well, the problem is all his other balls are dull, and then
Yeah, but something like an IQ tour with no
with a
dip.
little surface,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
a
got
little
no dip,
surface.
it needs surface.
A little bit. A little bit. But you know, I'm not left-handed. I could bowl left-handed, but I'm not left-handed. So I don't bowl over there much. So I don't know what they need. I'm struggling to figure out what I need. I obviously just turned the corner with 580 and I shot 270. So I don't know. But like this is why I say bowling is much harder now, because the transition is crazy every time I bowl now. I mean, I don't bowl enough to be like, oh, I shot 270, I'm gonna ball down and move an arrow left.
Yep.
And know my ball's gonna hook and strike, you know? Like, I don't know. I mean,
And guys like that don't help.
well, I don't care. He ain't affecting me none.
Yeah,
But I'm watching them play all left of me, you know?
Even him though, like so much surface and everything he's got.
But it's all early hook. That don't bother us none. Like, you gotta figure, he ain't got no rev rate. He's throwing a heater off the right. His ball's hooking early in the lane. I'm not nowhere near him. I mean, I am 4 arrows away from him. At the break point, his ball ain't got enough rev rate to impact my ball.
His break point's left years ago.
You see what I'm saying? Well, no, that's bad. I don't want nobody break point to be left of mine.
Well, he's going this way.
But look, I don't want nobody rev rate to be higher than mine, and I don't want nobody to be to the left of me. This is what I tell everybody. I hate people who throw it straighter than me, and I hate people who hook it more than me.
There's a whole bunch of
Both ways.
Yep.
Half the people hooking more than me now. I told him, I said, man, you know what's wild? I used to be considered a cranker.
Yeah.
And now I'm like a power tweener.
Yep.
Like, imagine that. Like a guy with almost 500 rev rate, not a cranker no more.
And the problem is like almost 500, and you're like getting it now to get to almost 500.
Yeah. Well, no. I'm not hitting it at all.
But some of them guys,
I'm not, no, I'm not hitting it. Like, this 3/4 reverse, bro, I am laid off of it. I'm not, but if I hit it, my ball hooks an arrow more than this. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. If I hit it, my ball's you're gonna be like, what is that? It's early hook and late hook. The double up.
I just don't understand how some of these guys have the rev rate.
Oh, because they grabbing the shit out of it. Well, that's what it is.
Some of these guys are grabbing the shit out of it. Others,
Well, I mean, it's a few. It's a few that ain't. But a lot of these people grabbing it. They hitting it.
grabbing the fuck out of it.
But you know what, though? Like, if you come up bowling in this era, you could be softer with it. Like when we bowled, you had to hit it.
You had to.
So our hand's not as flexible. You know what I'm saying? Like imagine if you could roll it soft off your hand and your ball hooked as much as it did then. We was like everything, hitting it, everything. Ball going in the air, everything. Now it's like you don't even want your ball to do that. All right, let's throw this thing. Hand struck. All right. All right. It's hammer time. MC Hammer. Like I'm missing something. All right, let's move the one back to the left. Let's keep our target the same. Yeah. I said that might happen. That was a bad idea. Yeah. Well, at least I can move another arrow if I want. I guess that's the good part. Dang. Is your hand swollen, bro? My hand is super swollen right now. Oh, I gotta make this. Oh, yes. Like, where did they get this tape? It's terrible, bro. But the problem is it doesn't matter because every time I take one out, it's the same thing. So I just take an extra one out and then put a new one in there. You know? What? Oh, I didn't know that. I'm gonna stop using tape. This might actually work. I don't know how many pieces of tape this is. Well,
Good too. She's in Indiana right now. Indiana with my dad.
that sucked. That sucks. That sucked. I didn't expect to hook that much more. I moved left too. I was like,
And hooked a million. And
Yeah.
Then, and then you shoot the spare with a different ball. And that hooked a million and fucking got one. Yeah.
well, I went to throw the spare ball, and whoever makes this tape, this shit is so bad. Like, it's all coming out fucked up, you know? It's so tacky. So I was like, I can't throw that shit. And I ain't want to hold everybody up. So I'm like, oh, fuck it, I can get 2. I figured that should have been easy to do.
Hey.
I should have been able to get 2.
And they wonder why motherfuckers drink when they bowl.
I'm like, yeah, I can get 2. But you know what? It's funny because now I feel like I'm always behind the move. I don't know how I'm always behind the move, but no matter what, I am always behind the move because everybody's left of me, even when they shouldn't be left of me. It's like I'm just always behind the move. So I'm starting to get used to it. Oh no, that ain't what it was. It was 6 and fucking 1. Well, at least I'm moving arrow. Well, on the bright side, nobody should be left with me now. Because I'm gonna move another arrow. I guess that's the good thing. Because I feel like this happens a lot. I'm always behind the move. You know? I start off farther right than everybody, and everybody play left for me. I don't know. Damn, I should have probably balled down to like a weak ball. I should have balled down to like a weak ball and just stayed where I was at.
Or you move another 3.
Oh, well, I have to now at this point. I mean, the problem with doing that is, like, everybody's left with me. So, like, you know what I'm saying? So what am I supposed to do? I can only throw it so hard.
Ball change, just move 10.
Well, I was like, I'm gonna move 6 here. I thought that would be enough. No. It was like, yeah, an arrow plus a few. Let's just move 6. I mean, you figure 1 in the back is 2 up there. You know what I'm saying? So I move like 10 left, bro. The problem is that ball is so strong. Like,
It's crazy.
it's crazy. Like, it's so strong. Now, what I could have done was what I was doing. Collapsed the angle down, kept it in the puddle, and just used my ability to hook it, to my advantage. Because nobody could get as far left and keep it in the puddle. I could keep my ball in the puddle. But when I straighten that angle up a little bit, now I'm leaving them solid 9s because my ball just keep going, yeah. Dang, Ron.
That one close.
Well, okay, so to be fair, we bowl at this bowling alley that the lane surface like 40 years old. So, like, you can hook your spare ball like resin. Like, I can stand where I'm standing at now and hook my spare ball and strike with it. So you can throw it like that there and make the 7-pin every single time. Like, no exaggeration, when I bowl in there, I look 5 boards to the right of where I'm standing and where I want. Like, usually I'm like on top of my targets, I only look like 1 or 2 to the right. I look 5 to the right. And I'm angled this way, like my ball has to go, it has to go to the right. If you don't throw your ball to the right, you in trouble. But it's really bad because it messes you up for when you bowl everywhere else. And like Dole's still playing 5. Like, it's just frustrating. It's just frustrating. Like, to be honest, when we bowl stuff like this, I like bowling with some random people, not with good bowlers. Because I want some people who dump it up 10. So I could be the only one in. I don't want to bowl with a bunch of people who bowl like me. I want to play with some random, some regular Joe, put some ladies on my lane. They could throw that joint up 10.
Now they're trying to piss me off because they're like, they want to be like Mike. I was like, well, so obviously I'm a LeBron guy, and so Tyler's trying to fry me now. I did the fucking wrong thing. I'm like, you know what? We'll hook him more this year. I'm gonna move in the next game. No, I just gotta move left and nuke it.
It's so weird. I'm not used to throwing a ball that is strong like this in here. I always throw something like weak. She looked familiar. The girl just walked past. I don't know why she looked familiar to me. Ah, that's frustrating.
Yeah, because now you're fucking right in between.
Well, the good thing is that I know my ball won't do that now.
Yeah.
My ball's going to hook every single time. The problem is my ball's hooking too much. I need my ball to not hook so much. But that's a good problem to have. Give me a one-way miss. If my ball hooks every time, I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Yeah, I just keep moving left.
When you throw one, it goes 60 and you get 5.
That's a problem. Fried.
Now you're like, do I ball change? Do I move?
Fried. Especially when you bowl on the China, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Because now you like, how is it possible that my ball's not like hitting the pocket striking every time? It's great.
That's why you see motherfuckers in the back throwing.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. But I'm telling you, it's so weird bowling now because everybody starts so far left because the ball's so strong. Like before, nobody could hook their ball from in there. But now, like, everybody.
Guys with 350 rev rater in there.
And they ball coming back and they striking. It's crazy. See, that's because you're a good bowler. You're a good bowler.
Bonus.
That's how you make those things.
I never make that split. I never make that split.
Well, you made it that time. What? You better not leave it no more. Yeah, you better not leave it no more. You better not leave it no more. All right. Well, if I stand where I stood over there, where I 4-pin, I'll probably be fine. Let's go, baby. All right, here we go. Maybe that's a little too much angle. Cut the angle down a bit. All right, a little too much angle. I need to probably stand where I'm standing and maybe look one more left. Maybe look one more left. Maybe if I move 1 and 1, or 1 and 2. I probably need to move 1 and 2. Try to keep that ball in the puddle more.
Ron just walked by and asked me if I was bowling this weekend. I'm like, dude, I haven't bowled in 3 years.
Yeah. Ah, that's frustrating.
He's like, you got bowling balls? I was like,
He say, I ain't bowling no more. You can bowl for me. But he's not really bowling that bad. I don't know how he be bowling real bad. He just feel like he's supposed to strike every time. Bro, I just shot 2-0. I had 270, 2-0.
I mean,
But
makes it work.
it's about matchup. You know what I'm saying? If your ball not matched up, I don't care how easy they look. If you not matched up right, you gonna struggle. And he don't want to throw that 5. He feel like he want a ball change, but he needs to throw that ball. He just got to figure out how to get it there to make it strike enough to put a bagger together.
Yep.
And then stop missing the 7 pin.
Yeah.
I mean, because that's 11 that when you leave it, and plus another 10 when you miss it. Yep. So you want to go down 20-something pins.
Every time.
Every time you miss it.
Yeah, you miss 3, 4 of them. You just missed an 8.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I throw it hard and straight at my spares. I am cruising it over there, rolling it forward. Like, I'm not trying to miss no 10 pins. I'm trying to make all of them, bro. They too easy to get 9 and miss it.
Another one that had all the talent in the world that didn't equate to shit.
Who? What's his last name?
Doyle.
Oh, okay, yeah. This dude right here?
Yeah,
Hey, man. Look, you got to put in a lot of effort if you want to be good, you know? Like, I'm a decent bowler, but I don't put in the effort to be a great bowler, you know?
Well, the problem is he comes from money.
I mean, hey, I don't care what this here, you got to get out here and do it. Yeah. This is like golf, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You got to get out here and play.
I mean, he's got to, growing up, he had a goddamn bowling alley in his house.
Man, that don't mean nothing.
Like,
look, let me tell you something. You could bowl all day at home and be the house king. But when you come out here and bowl in the real world, it's different. And you got to figure out, like, I'm a good bowler, but I'm a good bowler for one game. The first game, I told them, they was pop bowling. I said, look, the only way I pop bowl is if they oil and lane and y'all got one game.
Yeah, that's it.
All of it in one game. Because you ain't going to beat me the first game. After that, I'm in trouble.
9-1-7. 5-4-7. 9-1-7.
All right. I think we take a 1 and 2 here. We move one more left with our feet, and we keep it in the puddle a little bit more. And hopefully that equates for this. My ball is hooking way too much problem I'm having. So I was looking at 21, so I need to look at 22. No, 23. Let me look at 23. Yay. I got a strike. Oh, I got a strike, y'all. About time I threw a strike. Terrible. Might be all right now.
Because of the score, once the patent ran out, I mean, this effect is fucking true.
You see where I'm at with it, right?
Yeah. Wait till you see some of the new balls coming with it. Wait till you see the new Brunswick balls, Vapor Zone core with that cover. Oh. Yeah, and it's black.
Oh, God.
Yank.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna like it. It's gonna be too angular.
Yeah.
It's gonna be too angular. It's gonna be long and kick.
Well, the only good thing about it, having the Vapor Zone core, it's going to be asymmetrical.
It don't matter. It don't matter. For me?
Can hopefully help us slow down just a little bit.
For me? Look, I like when my ball read the mid lane because then I can't overthrow it through the spot. But that don't change nothing about what it do when it hit the back end. Remember when I was on Storm, throwing them Storm and Roto balls? I never struck, bro.
Yeah,
Ever. My average dropped 20 pins. I never struck. That was the worst thing I could have done was go to Storm Roto. Still playing 7.
He might not even be that far back.
He talking about fire it. This is still going slow as hell. My ball going faster than his, and I'm at 6 arrow. It's just so crazy, bro, to like see where I started and then see like where I'm at now. Like,
Well, and the worst
6 arrow.
It's you roll 28. Well, you roll 24 frames, and you've moved 15.
Facts. You know what? I need to just go like arrow now when I bowl. Like I shouldn't even try to move one.
Every other shot,
Arrow.
you need to move 2.
Facts. But the problem is like with that other ball, if it's too clean, it just goes 60 once you get on the other side of the cliff. So now I have to throw something that just hooks way too much and just move like 2 arrows to the left. That's the problem. Like,
yeah, because if you go to something weaker and you get it in,
it's never gonna hook. Especially throwing it hard. But you know what? Like one of the things that is the same is that people don't really move their feet. Now the part that makes it worse is that they start off way to the left and then don't move.
well,
So if the shim was over here,
the worst is when the people start to the left and don't have a ball reaction.
oh yeah, so then they move to the right.
No, then they just stay there.
Well, no. Stay there, please, stay there. Because you've wrecked the right when you start off in there. You push the little oil to the right, now we got this to the right. So no, you have to stay there. Please don't do what they do and move to the right and then wreck the right and the middle. Now I got nothing. At least I got my first game off. If they would have moved like, oh, he got a shot and moved on top of me, I would have had nothing and then moved in and had nothing. So no. He missed that one to the right. He missed that one to the right. Yeah, he's fried. There's nothing you can do now. It's over. The fry has set in.
And the other thing is, like, why do you keep leaving? Like, hang out in the bowling area, watch other people, like.
Yeah.
Going back to watching Dole.
Yeah. But I don't know why he's watching Dole because Dole ball is straighter. He can't really learn from Dole. Like, he probably talking about find me a sub. Look, he finna say I ain't bowling no more.
Dole is throwing something that overall is probably weaker.
And he on top of the friction.
And he's on top of it, and he's just.
But you know, Dole rotation is more like a spinner than that heavy roll. Yep. Ron got a little more heavy roll than Dole. Like he need to be watching like Aaron, you know, because Aaron curving it, you know. So he need to be watching somebody who throwing a ball right to left. But I don't think Aaron bowling that good. What up, man?
I don't know it, man. Not my score.
You ain't alone. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, it is frustrating when you feel like you should be striking because you know you got the capability, but you're not. That for sure is a thing.
You said it perfectly. You didn't build an arsenal to come here. You just grab balls that are good.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Like, I purposely picked the balls that I had. I was like, because we got so many bowling balls. I'm like, all right, so we're going to the Derby. So Effect and this Beyond Infinity are definitely going. But I usually throw something weaker in there. So I have to take this new track ball because that's the only ball I got to go real straight in case they hooking. And then I'm going to take this Endeavor at like 3,000 just in case they not hooking, but they hooking, you know? And then I'm like, okay, I need a stronger ball in case they're tight. I'm going to take this new ball that I like a lot, this mindset.
Spare ball.
You know what I'm saying? And I got to throw a spare ball. So, like, I literally sat down and was like, okay, what do I have? I got the motions I want. I'm straight, you know?
That's the hard part about coming to shit. Like, especially if you know they're going to be the China, you're just like, fuck it, let me pick some balls.
But no. Like I literally said, all right, all of these balls are going to be angular or continuous on the back end. So I know my ball going to keep finishing. So at this point, I started to bring my track cipher, right? Because it's earlier, smoother. And I was like, why would I do that? Because it's going to shut down. If I'm throwing that, I can't throw nothing else. All right. Let's do the same thing over here. And hopefully it works. Yeah. Here. 23. Yeah. Just figure out how to get far enough where I'm not in the dry no more.
Yeah.
But it's so crazy, like, the way we learn how to bowl is like obsolete.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think that's why I struggle sometimes. Because the way I learned how to bowl worked for a long time.
Yeah.
And it don't quite work no more.
I mean, we had a 20-year period. We're great.
And it is different now.
That's just garbage.
It is different now.
I
Yeah.
moved right, and then I went back left.
Did you
Yeah.
go back farther left, or did you just go back to where you went?
A little bit further left, just so I could throw it harder.
It's good to be left-handed, man.
He's like, Joel's still playing 7. I was like,
It's good to be left-handed.
I told Cam I've been practicing my second arrow all week. He goes, "You're gonna be that far right?" I said, "Well, depends."
No.
Yeah.
Not when you could give them the heater. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the problem.
I wish I could
can't give them the heater here
Yeah.
because it's too much puddle. Like, if I could give them the heater, I would have never moved them in fine, but
That's why I bowled good in Muskegon this year, because they actually gave me a little bit of the heater at the one place. Ooh, yeah.
yeah.
Problem is the cliffs are so tall.
We was just talking, I say the way we learn how to bowl, you can't bowl like that no more.
Yeah. The cliffs are so tall, and the hooks in the, like, so, okay, when it used to be cliff, you used to be able to throw big balls, but now the hook's in the front.
In the front.
So then those balls bail,
Yep.
and I ain't throwing it slow enough to do that.
Nope.
That's why the two-handers kill us.
And the fucking balls are so strong now.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a combination of things that.
Oh, we're outdated.
Oh, yeah. We are dinosaurs.
We are good in events like this because most of the field we're bowling against are way worse than us.
Yeah.
But when we bowl good events, we are those people.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I am a one-game bowler now. I should just play the high-game jackpot every time and just leave those other pots alone, those bracket things. I should just stop playing those altogether.
See, like state tournament this year, like, it was at Rockford, right? Like, my bread and butter, and then I'm like, what's handicap based on? 235. I'm like, there's no chance I'm playing handicap, right? So then there's all my money's gone.
Yeah.
When the handicap used to be based off 220, you're like, oh, okay, we're good.
Yeah.
235.
I don't know why they do that. Like, I don't think they understand that when you raise the handicap, it raises the scores.
Correct.
So less people are going to bowl because less people could get to the big number.
The fucking problem is you got 25 guys that are averaging 240.
Right.
So they have to base it.
No, they don't.
Why though?
They don't. They don't. So this is the thing. It's harder for me to get to 800 than it is for them
Yeah.
because they got 100. Well, they have 100 pins.
Yeah, like, you go against people that shoot 320. I'm eliminated the moment I step on the lane.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
handicap
No, it's
isn't you're making people lazy.
not even that. I mean, you making it less competitive. It don't sound right.
For real, did you see that?
Oh, yeah.
That's a for real. That's a for real one.
No,
Yeah.
Like I saw it, it had it caught my attention because they had a Fruit Loops flavor.
Okay.
And I was like, is that any good? They're like, no, it's fucking awful. I was
Yeah.
like, oh my god. I was like,
You got to go with the
I'm going
original.
cherry, exactly.
Yeah. Blue raspberry and cherry. Them the originals.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? It's so crazy because I would have never thought that it would end up like this, but I mean, it is what it is.
Here's what's gonna happen. Give it another 5 or 10 years, and it's gonna fucking reverse back to what it was.
I don't know if it can. I mean, the only thing they could do is create more viscous oil and stronger bowling balls and put string pins in it.
They need to fucking create a harder surface too.
Well, okay, even if they do that, what difference do it make?
Well, here's
Well,
the
like-
problem. Well, and I'm gonna tell you what the problem is. Because growing up, it wasn't a thing. Now
It wasn't.
motherfuckers just use more surface.
Yeah.
Ball don't hook, just hit it more.
Well, no.
growing up-
We was doing that then with them,
Yeah, but it was-
with them
we-
Scotch Brights.
but we did it different, though.
We was hitting them Scotch Brights.
But we did
Come
it
on.
different though. Like,
Well-
yeah, we used to fucking rock, man.
Hit that burgundy, or that gray, or that burgundy.
Line,
Yeah, we was hitting that Scotch
the
Bright.
ball with Scotch Bright, man.
The Scotch Bright or sandpaper.
Yeah.
We was hitting that Scotch Bright.
But yeah, just that's the problem.
I mean,
Balls are strong, and everybody's like, I need surface.
oh, y'all getting the behind the scenes today. Back here talking with Kunda about the old days. Y'all getting the behind the scenes today. He's supposed to bowl again at 2 o'clock. So. How you feeling?
I feel more clarity. I was telling him, like, I haven't missed a 10-pin tonight.
Oh, yeah.
But I felt like I almost felt immediately, but I didn't know what it was. So let me keep drinking, kind of felt like, I feel like it's like, I think I may have had cobwebs smelling, and it kind of cleared them up.
Okay.
I didn't know I had.
Yeah, yeah.
I like it, Rick.
Yeah. Oh, you know, it's so crazy, man.
We used to hit balls with surface because we actually needed to.
Yeah,
now
for
motherfuckers
sure.
just hit balls with surface.
Just because. Yeah, just because.
And it's a lot of surface too now.
Well, it's a lot of oil on the lane. I mean, like, okay, so it might not look like it's a lot of oil on the lane because I'm throwing my ball way over here, way over there, and it's a lot of.
About 15 miles an hour to make it.
I mean, it's a lot of oil on the lane though. Rap 7 to death. I feel bad for him.
The problem is, if he goes to anything stronger, it's going to
No,
shut
no.
down.
Yeah.
So
So
he can't go to something weaker because that motherfucker.
he need to figure out how to.
Make that motherfucker.
Really, he just need to get up the back of it a little bit more. You know?
See if he makes this one.
He made the last one.
And that means what?
Yeah, he might be all right. He might have calmed down now. If he gets up the back of it a little more, it'll slow it down line. But I'm gonna tell you, I told him, I think he should throw like all storm balls. I think he should just bring all the storm balls that we got.
That fucking pink motive ball.
He ain't bring it. So look, his hammer effect, the pink motive, and it was another ball. It was another ball in there that he should have bought. I put all them balls in the bag together, like bring this bag. And so it was sitting there, and I was like, I wonder if he wanted me to grab this bag. Yeah, I should have just bought it. All right.
He said, I might want some more for the next ball.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, no sleep. You already having these allergy issues. Your ball reaction ain't thick. I think you should bring all the storm balls, bro. You threw the item or no? You threw that lightning? Throw it. At least you'll see. Because we got a ball tomorrow. We got both singles and doubles. I'm assuming we bowling together. So I want to win. So let's throw these balls and see what they do. So we know. You know what I'm saying?
They probably got too many shots.
But you don't know. Like lightning blackout might work.
Yeah. That ball comes shiny anyway.
7 pin.
I mean, unless you figure out how to make it strike. Well, blackout. Blackout. Try to blackout. That idol got surface on it or it's lane shine? But the idol's stronger than a blackout. Like, a lot stronger? Yeah, throw the blackout. See what happens. Rap 7. The same rap 7. I mean, the only lefty I see really bowling good is Dope.
But he ain't bowling that good.
Yes, he did. He went 270, 240.
But the 240 game, he was going 270 basically.
Okay.
And he kept tapping.
Well, I shot 270, 2-0. You doing a lot better than me.
He had one bad shot in there.
Threw it bad.
Yeah, he almost left our version of 289.
No.
Whatever the hell that is.
379.
Yeah, 379.
I mean, like, I just got to figure out how to move an arrow and ball up and move an arrow, and then I'll bowl good. Like, that is the common theme of the last 3 times I've bowled. I need to, like, stand here and shoot 270, and then move an arrow, and then keep my ball in the puddle and shoot 270, and then move an arrow and, like, figure out how to get it to hook, you know?
Instead of staying there.
Instead of staying there. Or, no, instead of making 2s and 1s, I just need to move 3 and 2, 3 and 2, 3 and 2, 3 and 2.
Ball up and move 10. Fuck it.
No, cause it'd be so crazy when you do that. It'd be so crazy when you do that. Like I really need to just move 3 and 2s and but the problem is I always throw a ball that allows me to play to the right in the beginning. That's why I got 270 and everybody else had 2-0 on my team because I was playing the right part of the lane. But when everybody play in, I'm screwed for the rest of the day. I mean, I probably got to look now, but I ruined my middle game, which is the bracket game that you need. So.
If you ruined the last game, it's fine. I mean.
Correct, because I get all seconds. Yeah. That's what I did at TNBA. I had 270 in the first game every block, and then I shoot 230, and then I shoot 160.
At least you don't lose money.
I didn't lose money. I made money every block. But I never figured out how to get my ball to go through them right till like the last day. I was like, oh, okay. I need to keep my ball in the puddle, but I need to throw this particular ball right. I need to throw this effect. And just keep it like it was clipped so hard. Wow. Dang. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think that's really why I'm struggling. I don't bowl enough to see the transition. We bowl in a trios league, so I don't see the transition ever.
Well, I would tell you the other problem is there's 700 fucking bowling balls.
No, it was probably like 8 or 9, but you know, we have every month 4 or 5 every month from our brands. Yeah. All right, y'all. Let's see. I feel pretty good now. I mean, I think I got the one bag that I'm probably gonna throw all weekend. Because I don't think we bowling on the burn. I think they're gonna order lane, so I'm probably pretty good. And I think, I can't see it from this angle. Did it look different or no? It looked the same. I think maybe with a little surface. Just play left. That's it.
So it's kind of like they're bowling in the morning. It's okay. The vibe and the tundra are way better. Yeah. That's the problem. No matter how good the Black Bolt Messenger is,
but
the
you might
Arctic
sell
vibe for the price point.
You might sell 1 million of those messengers just off of nostalgia.
Well, we thought that would be the case with the red blue one, but it didn't look anything like the original.
Correct. Yeah, that black and gold one looks like the fucking.
Yeah, because the red and blue one sold 100,000, and the black and gold one sold like 150,000. I mean, there's way more balls now than there was then.
Yeah.
But like the vibe and the tundra are so good at that price point.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard for the messenger to do.
Oh, that vibe was so fucking hard.
Bro, for
It's a lot.
We sold 60 of them at TNBA 2 weeks ago.
No, listen.
And it would have been more if the whole country wasn't out.
Right. I was telling people, you should just buy this ball right here. If you want to buy 2 balls, you buy this effect and you buy that vibe,
right,
and you're good. Like, you can go out here and bowl and you'll be perfectly fine. You don't need nothing else. Effect vibe. Call it a day. But what's crazy, I haven't even drilled mine.
Yeah. Well, I drilled one, and I took it to a tournament when I was in St. Louis, and it literally hooked off the lane for what I needed it for. I'm like, well, guess up.
Yeah. I was like, look, when I watch Ron throw his, I'm like, I don't even need to drill mine. There's no reason for me to drill mine. But you know what's crazy? So I drilled the Endeavor. I drilled 2 Endeavors, and I glossed them.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's the one ball that I thought we were always missing. Like, as the balls got better, we never had a high road pearl shape.
Yeah.
That's the closest thing that we've come to a high road pearl.
Yeah. But nobody throws it.
No.
Nobody throws it. Yeah, that's all it is. I'm like, that ball actually is all right.
If it was a hammer ball,
yeah, it would have been all right. If it wasn't a track ball.
If it was a hammer theorem, we would have sold 70,000 for that ball.
Yep.
And they would have been on back order for months.
Yep.
Instead you sold half that.
It might have gotten 12, 15.
Only the good bowlers throw them. The good bowlers see it and like, oh no, I need that.
And the problem problem is we won't keep it around long enough. So I always make this point. Nobody threw IQ tours till year 3.
That's it.
The first year, the good bowlers threw it. The second year, only good bowlers threw it. And then the league bowlers started to be like, hey,
why everybody throwing that ball? Yeah.
And then the third year, there's like 2 or 3 on a rack.
Yeah.
It wasn't like the high road that took off right away.
Yeah,
the high
yeah.
road did what league bowlers wanted.
Yep.
And then by year 5, everybody had IQ tours.
Yep. I'm gonna tell you.
Remember that there was another IQ that came out at the same time as the IQ tour that was dog shit.
Yeah. Them was the only 2 good balls that I had in my bag when I was on Storm.
Red, yeah,
Yep.
Yeah. And then that's when they came back out with late. Remember, it's like, oh, this ball's great.
Yeah.
It's already been out. It was dog
Yeah.
shit. It's just like the shiny one. They made the gold one. They make the same ball over and over again. And everybody gets in love with it every time. And it's the same.
It's the same ball. Hey.
They had 1 cover and 2.
You gonna try the other ball? The pink ball? I had a little extra on that one. I was a little concerned. I was like, I hooked that one a little. It stopped, yeah. I'm like, I hooked that one a little. That means I can move.
You gotta suffer for the next block.
You can take a nap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna go get some food.
Some food? How you doing?
Like this pink ball was good, but it died way faster than the green ball did because it went forever. Like that pink ball, if that pink ball rolled any good, they would have sold 1 billion of it.
Which one?
The pink Venture.
Oh.
If it rolled any good, they would have sold 1 billion of it. But like Ryan,
It was okay. It was okay.
75, 76 hardness.
Yeah.
That motherfucker's gonna go 100 feet.
Yeah. It was just okay.
It was just gorgeous.
It was just okay. It looked good, but it was just okay. It wasn't nothing to write home about. You know, that's, but you know, I think this is probably the best period we've ever had for bowling balls.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, nobody is making bad bowling balls. Like, we used to say, this ball is trash. Like, I really haven't seen a ball that's just not good. I mean, maybe 1 or 2. Maybe 1 or 2 balls.
Still gonna get 1 or 2.
You know, but like just on the whole, most of these balls are really good. And I mean, it's one thing for me to say like, yeah, this ball good because I bowl good. But I mean, like, I look at, for regular folks, you know, how the ball look and roll. Man, these balls good. Yikes.
Yeah, that was way left.
Bro, when you move that far, you have to throw it over there.
Well, and the thing is, he had just made a couple good shots in a row, and then you do one like
Hey,
that.
do you see? I angle my body this way. Look, if anything, my ball gonna go too far that way before I cut it short. Like you got. Remember we used to play the fallback?
Oh yeah.
So I hear people talk about the fallback and they ask questions about it in my stream and stuff all the time. But the fallback don't exist no more. It don't exist no more.
And people's fallback now compared to what the fallback we
Oh
play,
yeah,
it
no,
ain't even close.
no. You be where I'm at and your ball would never really be to the right of the hip and it just keep, bow. It get right to the pocket and just sit right there, bow.
So, Ron went ring 7 with the blackout,
Yeah.
but it made a different shape.
Did it?
Yeah.
What was the difference?
It was a lot cleaner and more angular. He should have threw it again and just moved it 1 back left.
Well, he didn't like it, so I said, throw the pink ball. You know, we running out of frames anyway. Throw the pink ball. Because we supposed to bowl at 2, but we ain't slept, bro. Like, literally, we were both awake at midnight. We had to leave at 4 to make it here. I woke up at 3 something and he was in the shower. So he was woke at 2 something.
What are you living with LeBron right now?
No, we stayed in the hotel. His dad got inducted into like the Marion Hall of Fame for like coaching the high school. So we drove to Marion and watched that, and then we drove here. So we drove for 7-8 hours yesterday to drive here 4 hours or 5 hours this morning. Like, I mean, we literally left at 4 or something in the morning and got here at 8. So but this is like how it is for us. Like, literally, I worked a whole bunch of days, did 14 days, all day, all night at TNBA. Came back for 1 day, flew to Las Vegas for 4 days, came back for...
What was in Vegas?
We bowled this industry event, bowling extravaganza. And then came back from Vegas. I got back at 3 o'clock in the morning on Monday. And yesterday I drove here. So I was at home for 3 days, 4 days? 3 days really, because I got home Monday morning. I slept till, I don't know, noon or something like that on Monday. Because I didn't sleep on the plane. So I was up the whole...
Where do you fly out of?
Nashville.
You fly out of Nashville?
Yeah, Nashville. So it just...
I figured that's where you were flying out of.
Well, I missed it. You don't like it?
This one here, you hit the face.
Oh. I know it was in, but I don't know what it did. He was blocking it, so that's why I couldn't see it from my angle.
Yeah, it was in, but you hit the face.
I knew it wasn't a great shot, so I didn't. Yeah, but I think maybe for him, vibe, blackout, and the pink ball probably is a 3. Because, I mean, it couldn't have been that bad. He got 8. Well, hey, vibe, blackout, and the pink ball. So, on all of them.
The five ball's fine. It's just not going to strike. The other 2 balls, they're just too shiny.
All right.
They need to have a little,
Touch the surface.
Yeah, they can breathe a little bit.
Little 3,000, 4,000.
Yeah, they'll be fine. That's like the surface.
I would say, because the blackout did make a little bit different shape. It just was long.
Too long. Yeah, but that's basically all my balls, right? They're all basically just too long.
Or too early.
Too early.
Yeah.
It's either,
It's one or the other.
yeah, no, not in the middle. It's fine. And I feel like shit, so it's cool. Well,
That's the hard part.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
fuck out of here. I'm gonna go take the NyQuil that I bought and like this, I'm gonna go. Like, see you tomorrow.
I gotta find somewhere to charge these batteries. If I can find somewhere to charge my batteries, I could be ready.
That's okay.
But the problem is, I started off throwing my ball like 20 to the right of that.
I know.
That's the problem, man. Like for me, I think I get trapped into like how good my ball reaction is, and then like I hate to like switch balls, move 2 arrows left, and figure out how to strike again. Like I just knew what I was doing. Like why do I want to do something different? I don't want to do nothing different. Let's see what he got. Jay, what's happening? What'd it do? All right. We might not touch that one. You struck.
I mean, did I though?
Keep throwing it. You did. What do you mean? Keep throwing it. And let's see what happens, you know? Threw it to the dirt, though. He threw it to the dirt. I'm telling you, I think that ball looks good. I think that ball looks good. I moved a little left, and my ball didn't hook. I didn't post it either, though. It might have hooked if I'd have got there good. I shouldn't have moved. I should have stayed there where I was at. Took a little move. Dang. It's all good.
I gave Owen.
I took a little left. I mean, I had to. I had stayed there for so long. My ball was starting to pick up earlier. That's the problem with it, bro. Like, I need to move like 2 and then still throw it to the drive. Damn.
So it's almost like you're moving 2 with your feet and out with your
And
eyes.
none with my eyes. Like, literally, I said, okay, I'm going to take 1 left with my feet and a half with my eyes. You know?
And then
It just
fucking magnified it, and it was like, yeah, nope.
I didn't post it either, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I fell off. So if I would have posted it, it probably would have hooked a little more, but I wasn't probably going to strike, and if I did, it was going to be light. At the best, I would have had a wrap 10 if I'd have threw it a little better. It's just, fuck.
In that situation, 9 spares, not bad.
Yeah, but this to China, I need to strike out. I needed to have sheet, bro. For 250, I needed to, bloop. I shouldn't have moved. I should have just threw it hard. I should have said, I'm going to stand right here, I'm going to make a really good shot, and I'm going to throw it hard. And my ball would have shut down, and I would have tripped the 4, I would have struck, you know? Or I would have got 5. Or I would have got 5. I feel like that's what he throwing, huh?
5 for us is always a fucking option.
Oh, every time. Every time. Every time. 5 is an option. 5 is an option. Buddy throwing the heater got a 290. Huh. That's the face. Oh.
You don't have that, do you?
Not no more. I used to. That's over with now.
That ain't even an option.
Well, and I lost weight. When I was heavier, it was easier to throw it harder. I lost 20 pounds. It's hard to throw it like that now. His ball barely getting, it's like the nice soft kick on the 7. You strike every time when your ball striking like that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You strike every time when your ball hit like that. The 4 off the wall into the 7 or the 6 off the wall into the 10.
You can use this one for huh?
Oh, yeah. You shot 70, 40, 70. That's what good ballers do.
I think he might be okay in brackets him. You know he's gonna fire next block.
I mean, he probably fired this block. Listen,
He's gonna fire again
listen,
after that.
to be honest, I fire every block when I'm in this building too. Bro, I fire every block in here too. It's like, literally I shoot 800 every time I bowl. Like, why would I not? I mean, imagine if I didn't have to move 20 boards. If I only had to move like 10. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I could have had like 2 and 2 and 1 and 2 and get to 10 boards left, I'd have had something crazy. I mean, I threw 3 balls, bro, in 3 games.
I think he's got 97, 96, 95. Yeah.
It's a good bracket set. 70, 40, 60. They so clueless. He like, what? Why are you mad? You shot 260. He had the strike to shoot 800.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I remember when we used to do that all the time. Now that shit.
I be trying to strike for 600 now.
Right.
Average 230 and be shooting 640. Bro, I swear, I'm gonna show you my scores for TMBA. When I'm telling you I have 650 every block.
And the worst is when it's 250, 250, 150. Because you know that shit's happening too. Yep, there it is, 140, yep.
I bowl good in doubles. But wait, I really bowl bad. Look at the games.
Pole. Yep. Got one of them red ones every time, huh? And of course they're on a string, so that's it's not
no, listen.
like 10 or 20. It's like 40.
Every time my ball hit the pocket, it struck. I hit the pocket a lot, so I had a lot of strikes. it's just the one game of transition that I never figured out every time, you know? Like it started transitioning, and I honestly think it's because I've been bowling trios leagues for 4 years that I never see the transition, so I'm moving ones and twos and not,
half the games.
yeah.
It's like bowling a game and a half of real league.
Look.
180, yep.
It just,
I just want to see how many I've not.
I got nothing, bro. These ain't bad games. Like, front fat.
9 out, that didn't help.
But,
yeah, but still.
Just, the transition just be, I was throwing it bad that game, though. Like, we had worked so many days in a row. I ran out of gas, bro. Like, I forgot that we had to bowl singles and doubles together. So I ain't eat nothing because the restaurant wasn't open. We had worked that morning, and then we stopped working to bowl, and then went back to work. So like, I had the whole lane.
Oh yeah, and when you got no fucking food in your system, no nothing.
I didn't even realize. I was like, I physically can't throw it to the right. Like, what is going on? Like, I physically can't throw it to the right. I was just out of gas. Out of gas. It's good though. I mean, but like today, I got up at 3 something.
Same thing.
It's 1:16.
You're gonna fucking eat and fucking take a nap.
I mean, I got some work that I really need to do, to be honest. So, in the morning. Yeah, I think 9 in the morning. Tomorrow, right? 9 in the morning. Again. Which I ain't even really mad at. Ball at 9 and we'll be out of here.
1 o'clock come around, you're done, get the fuck out.
I mean, we got a long ride home.
About 5 hours?
5 hours.
Suit up. Get home at 7.
No, because we got to charge. So, an extra hour because we got to charge the car. Yeah, we got to keep stopping to charge. We got to make 2 stops.
Hey, that to me don't make any sense. Especially like, when you do a lot of travel for work, that don't make no sense to me.
Oh no, we air plane. We don't zoomy, we aeroplane. The only reason you can't aeroplane sometimes is because it ain't no aeroport. That makes sense. But when I get this here plane, we gonna be aeroplaning again. Like, we could go direct, baby, and get a car when we get close and meow.
Buy something big enough you can fucking put a car in it.
Well, I ain't got that type of money. Bro, learning how to fly is very expensive. Buying an airplane is crazy expensive. And then the maintenance, it's not even buying the plane, it's the maintenance on the plane. Like an engine overhaul, 30 grand.
I mean, it's a nice luxury to have. Fuck it, I'm ready to leave. Hop on a plane, don't even gotta buy a ticket. Nothing.
Pay the gas. Do your run-ups. Hopefully everything is straight. Put your money to the side every month for the maintenance, because it's coming regardless. You gotta do an annual every year. Whatever else come up, you gotta fix it. But just think, 5-hour drive or a 2-hour flight. Hey, it ain't no dry frames, man. I got this bonding. I told y'all I would do it. But where them dollars at? You know, you throw some dollars in the tip jar over there. Oh, get it to the right. That wasn't fair. That just ain't fair when you do that. That's just not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's just not fair. All right. Oh, man. Yeah, solid 8, strike for 220. All right, man. I mean, I don't know, y'all. I'm the best first game bowler in the country. Don't nobody want this one game match on the fresh. You can try it for whatever. Y'all want to bowl one game match for whatever on the fresh. Y'all know where to find me. Y'all want these problems. I got 270 the first game across the country. After that, terrible. All right. Well, we'll be back in a couple hours. Oh, it's 1:20. We'll be back in 30 minutes. Let me go find somewhere. Maybe I could charge one of these batteries. All right. I'll be back in a few. Yeah, everybody done. All right, I'll be back in a few. Let me find out where I'm bowling. And I'll come back. I would leave it live, but I don't want to waste my battery. All right.